Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold up 1 second, chat. Good morning, Puerto Rican final boss. What's good? What's good? What's good? How we doing? How we doing? Good morning to everyone. Welcome into the YouTube. If you here, let's go, chat. Um, hey, a new weapon, burn my soul from the stress and. And I don't know which way to go. Good morning. It's called Amazing Grace by Jordan May. Hold up, chat. We about to get the soundboard on. I don't know enough. All right. How we doing, Rico? Good morning, day. Ring, ring, ring. Let's go, bro. So it looks like this morning I had these zones outlined from last night. It's looking like last night we came up, took that 4-hour imbalance, created a swing point, and rolled over to fulfill some of that imbalance from last week. All right, here we go. Now we good. We good. Monty, my boy, miss you too, my boy. Miss you too, my G. Yes, sir. Shout out to that boy Monty in the building, man. Yo, chat, we have 3 minutes into the stream and we already got 115 people in here, man. The F1T community, we growing every single day. How we looking this morning? We looking good. What's good, Ramble? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead and do a top-down analysis. Let's go ahead and do a top-down analysis so that we can see what is happening for this morning. Autumn, I appreciate the rose. I appreciate the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pause the music real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get into the top down for this morning and see what we could potentially do. CPI in 3 minutes. Let me just make sure, someone in the chat saying we got some news this morning. All we have is pending home sales at 10 a.m. It is an orange folder. Anything outside of that is banter, okay? Tomorrow morning we have no news. We have like yellow folders, 9:45, not gonna do anything. But we have news at 2 p.m. FOMC meeting minutes. It is a red folder, but I don't necessarily think it's gonna do anything too crazy. And then the 31st unemployment claims. So that's everyone's gonna say it's a bank holiday, but really it's not. It's New Year's Eve. For USD, they are doing unemployment claims, so you will see some sort of price movement. All right, you will see some sort of price movement. Probably not going to be the best, as every other currency. It is a bank holiday, but for US, it is not. Thursday, of course, bank holiday. January 1st, New Year's Day, and then Friday, no news. So very steady week, very technical week, I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think it's just gonna stay inside of its daily range. All right. I don't see it doing anything too crazy. As far as like breaking through some of these huge imbalances outside of external range liquidity. All right. This is a daily time frame. We did create a daily swing off of this. So even though yes, we have engineered equal highs on a daily time frame, buy side liquidity, we are long-term bullish. You got to understand where we are within the actual swing. Okay. So if I'm looking at this price from this low to this high is a price swing. Okay. If we're creating some sort of rejection off of, this high right here, then you have to understand, all right, we have a swing point from here to here that got us back up to this high. And then we have price created a lower high structure and then created, and then came back up to test the previous high that we created. So we have two price swings inside of each other. Okay. So when understanding where you're at within price, you can clearly see that within this fib, we came and tested the 50%. So we necessarily did not need to go to a deeper discount to continue to fulfill price. Like I said, external range liquidity is not being targeted. So as of right now, if you look at where you're at within this price leg to this price leg, like I said, the 50% is down, back down in and around this 1 and 4 hour fair value gap. Okay. So I would honestly like to see price get to 25,400, 25,417. To be a little bit more exact, it would be the low of this 4 hour candle. Bro, these people calling me, bro. Like, hold up 1 second, chat. It's literally my Discord, bro. Like, people on Discord, like, calling, bro. Hold up 1 second, chat. Golly. All right. Muted. All right. Yeah, I'm going to look at 25,417. The reason why I say 25,417, I mean, the low is 460. All right. 25,460 is going to be, it's a 50% of a daily structure. It's below the daily opening gap, and that's where price is going to go to fulfill equilibrium within this price leg. $25,460 flat. All right, that's the draw on liquidity that I would be looking for, me personally. You go back into the 1 hour. All right, the reason why I want to see this to be fulfilled is due to the fact of this. Okay, we have an engineered equal low right here where price never took this structure, and all we did was create an equal low structure right here. So with that being said, the whole entire new week opening gap opened up, right? We filled 75% of it, creating a new high, and then rolling back down to take out this low. And we have a lot of imbalance here on that 25,460 on a 1 hour time frame. We have a huge fair value gap where we have a lot of imbalance here. So I definitely want to see in and around this area. If we can get any form of pullback back up here, we have our change in state already on a 1 hour from this low of the day right here that I outlined. We have the retest back to it. So on a 15-minute perspective, I want to see our sessions. Do we have any open highs from the sessions? Okay. How are our sessions lined up? So we have open Asian highs. We have open London highs. And price is moving off of trendline liquidity. All right. So there's a lot of retail in on this move. Hold up. My bad, chat. I be always forgetting that, fam. My bad. My bad, Rad. You guys should see it over there. My fault, twin. My fault. My fault. I usually have my chat pulled up. Now we're good. All right, bet. Thank you for the heart me, by the way. I missed that, but thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for sharing the live. Double tap the screen, guys. Can we get to 50K likes? Can we get to 50K likes today? Double tap the screen. I'm going to be here with us all day today. All right. So can we get to 50K likes? Double tap the screen. Hit the follow button if you're new here. Let's keep it pushing, man. We got a couple days left of the 30 for 30. All right. If you're in the Discord, I went ahead and if you're in the Discord, I went ahead and uploaded some new things last night. I hope y'all have been tapping in. I told you guys we're going to continue to grow each and every day. Case studies we're in. If you're in the Discord also, today we have a class. Yesterday, there was only one student that came to the class. I figured it's because, you know, it's Christmas weekend. You know, people are traveling, people are hanging out with their fam, so I didn't push it or anything. But I'm gonna go ahead and I moved class to 5 p.m. today, and I am gonna go ahead and reward Gio for pulling up to class yesterday. But Gio, let me know, Gio, if you're in here. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't be sorry. You're good. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna record it, so and I'm gonna put it into the school, so it's all good. Yeah. Classes once a week. It was supposed to be yesterday for last week, but I changed it for today. But it's okay, chat. I still put a bunch of things inside of the Discord for you guys to go over. You guys should have plenty of content to go through. Just from the market profiles that I put in on the free side, and I put in like 10 months worth of PDFs from ICT inside the free as well, because obviously I'm not going to charge you guys for something that he already gives for free. But I did go ahead and go through the necessary steps to find and make it easier for you guys, which is putting it all into PDFs and everything, and making sure you guys have everything you need out of those core months. So if you guys are you know, haven't checked the Discord, make sure that you check, because I put a bunch of new things in there. I also added a risk and a risk/psychology tab, and I actually uploaded a couple different things inside of there as well. Because I do feel that I have not spoke on risk, and I have not spoke on psychology a lot, and I know I speak about it on stream a good amount. But understanding risk to reward, understanding your win rate, allows you to understand where you fall within your risk. Okay? Knowing where you can fall within your risk, okay? Knowing where you fall within your risk will allow you to understand your psychology, because you will not be stressing about any trade, because you are staying within your risk and you can make back anything you lose. All right? I have a bunch of things that I've added within the private Discord. I talked about the composite man. I talked about how people really don't use flags, and how the composite man uses them as traps, and how breakout trader. Remember when I was talking to you guys about breakout traders and how they get caught on the wrong side of the market due to the institutions, you know, using them as fuel to the counterparty. I broke it down and used it as the ICT uses it as the composite man, and I went ahead and I broke down what the composite man is and does, and like basically how you should train your mind, because the composite man is not an actual person, it's a concept. You know what I mean? So understanding that as well is something that I outlined. But all of ICT's free things I did put inside of the free portions of the Discord, because guys, I'm not only just looking to like I'm not always just looking to like funnel you into my private. I did tell you guys everything that I teach is on YouTube for free. So I'm not trying to, you know, price gouge you guys. I'm not trying to scam you guys or nothing. The free Discord, also the free community, our F1 community also has a bunch of resources as well for traders. It's not just, oh yeah, let me get you into my private. But if you want to learn, you know what I mean, and you want to be a part of the private community, that's what we're here for. But I want to help out everyone. So the the people who don't want to pay, they will still be able to eat off the resources that we have too as well. Okay? And I think that's fair, because all of this stuff is free already. So why would I charge you guys for that? All of it's already free. The only thing that I charge you for is things that I personally make. All of those stuff within the risk and psychology, I made those. I'm handcrafted those and made those myself. All of these like blacked out slides and stuff like that, I wrote all those down. I took the time and I made all those by hand. So that's why I put those inside of the private. Same thing with the F1 formula with the composite man, those candlesticks, going through and then highlighting the exact two form of candlestick patterns that I look for with it, whether I'm looking for a reversal or continuation. Those are going to be my two candlestick patterns that I highlight the most and will give me the best confirmation within my trade. And you will see every single time I execute, I will execute based off of those candlestick patterns, because I understand the narrative of what's happening with within those candlestick formations, the narrative that's happening at crucial levels. My bad, I missed the class, bro. Won my fantasy. Hey, congratulations on winning your fantasy, fam. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the heart, me no joke. And you didn't miss class because I rescheduled it for today, so it's all good. Because for me, as I live in Europe, was 2 a.m., so I couldn't make it. It's all good, Rad. Is 5 p.m. Eastern a better time for you today? I think that's a better time. Guys, from what I heard, if we get 50K likes, we stay on the front page. So let's get 50K likes so we can get front page, chat. Let's get to 50K likes so we can get front page. I don't ask for gifts, you know what I mean? But if we can double tap the screen, that'd be amazing, all right? Let's get it. Let me see if we have any new members real quick so that I can update. No, we are still at 45 members, guys. So there is only 55 members left at this price. We will never be this price again, chat. So take advantage of the price. Once again, everything that I teach is on YouTube for free. You do not need me for nothing. But if you want to be a part of the F1T community, I'm all game, man. I'm all game. Yes, I rescheduled class for today, 5 p.m. Eastern. It's in the Discord. You guys need to make sure you have your Discord notifications on because I am very, very active inside of the Discord. Okay? I fucking love my boy, bro. He said, I just want everyone to know this is the last Monday in 2025, and in 2026, there's a lot to come. Flip is going to change lives, and it's only the beginning. Be happy to be here first, and Happy New Year's to everyone. I love that, bro. I love that, bro. Because that's a fact, bro. Where we're going with this community is greater than so much more than like people understand. But let's get it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gold going crazy. Let me see gold. I seen people who was trading it a little yesterday as well. Gold's dumping off because it crushed all-time highs, so it's dumping back down to some form of daily rebalance. You're gonna have to see where the daily falls on any of this price right here. Yeah, the next daily liquidity would be at this low right here, and then at this low right here, and then at this low here. And price may even target all of that. On GC, because that thing's rolling. That thing's rolling right back down. I do like the fact that we are getting some form of a retracement back into these levels in and around New York Open. All right. What's good, Garza? How we doing? I caught that buy and sell yesterday. I got in the private community since December, but look like I don't remove anyone. So if you're in it, you're in it. If you paid, you're in it. If you haven't paid, then it'll take your roll automatically. But I don't remove people personally. Love from the UK. Hey, W Skills in the building. We love the UK, man. W fam. W. All right, I was just making sure. GC Asia was insane. I know. I seen that. I seen what's his name? Ant. I think Ant. Yeah, I think his name was Ant. He was in the chat last week. He was in our chat. I seen he made like 50K off of 2 minis on silver. Insane. Yeah. I wanted to see NQ dump more. I wanted to see NQ dump more personally, but that's just me. Forever be grateful. You see BTC's finally started ripping this morning back at 90K. Oh snap. Say you swear. Sheesh, 50K. Yeah, he hit 50K. So W Mans, bro. What's good, Gio? WGO in the chat, man. Gio was the only one who pulled up the stream, for class yesterday. Gio, you here? Shout out Gio, man. Should I look for shorts on NQ? I am. I'm looking at shorts right now because if you see right here, we've only just created this liquidity void. We reacted off consequential encroachment of it. That's it. On a 5 minute, on a 15 minute, all we did was just come in and test it to the T. We didn't even react off consequential encroachment yet. Let me get my top step pulled up just in case we do happen to see something we like. I might take one micro, you know what I'm saying? One won't hurt nobody. Gold was so easy trade last night. This morning on point. I know. I didn't know my B was with the fam. Definitely want to join next class. Yeah. It's okay. I moved class. For today at 5 p.m. Eastern, okay? 5 p.m. Eastern. Today we will be discussing in depth a little bit more on short-term and intermediate term liquidity. We will be discussing a little bit more on swing points, and we will be discussing, there was one more topic. But like I was saying, I put a bunch of stuff inside of the Discord last night. You guys gotta be aware. We have open Asia and London highs, which means this could be the discount of the day because we still are in this 4-hour fair value gap. Look at this. That's a 1 hour. I'm sorry. I think we still are bearish, though, me personally. What's your win rate this month? I've only had 2 losing days this month. Everything's been in the Discord as well. I put my whole dashboard inside of the Discord. What do you mean Asia and London open high? Yes, their highs are open. London high was created and it never was tested. Asia high was created and never was tested. So our kill zones show that price has open liquidity at those highs because those session highs were never taken. So you just don't want to turn a blind eye to it, but you definitely want to be aware of it. I do want to see how price comes when it comes to this right here, what it does on like a 15-minute and a 30-minute, because I do feel that this is still a potential area that we should see price roll over from high to low. Yeah, this would be OTE right here as well with an order block open. I think we could see price roll from there. It might induce some structure around here, but pre-market high should hold if we're going to be bearish. Price should want to stay below true day open. And this lower high would want to be used as an anchor since we have a swing point off of it. It would want to be used as an anchor to drive price lower. But if we are bullish, because we are creating a 30-minute, 1 hour swing point off of this, we could see if price engulfs this whole inverse fair value gap and wants to go higher. Because you got to think about it. Price opens up, all right? Price opens up for the start of the day. Creates lower high, lower high. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Which means every single time price created a lower high, it created a lower low. And what did price do since the beginning of session, chat? We have made lower lows, lower highs, which means there's not that they've been doing nothing but advocating and allowing sellers to capitalize on this whole price move. Okay? So, what will they do? We've already formed the low of the day, and whether we're at a discount. So we've already taken out every form of low for the day. We close above this. This is just the first 15 minutes of the hour. The first 15 minutes of the New York Open. I'm not worried. If price runs, let it run, bro. Don't chase this. Do not chase this, chat. Do not chase this. This could be consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Yo, Flip, what do when shit takes off, speaking for a friend? You let it. You have to let it. You have to let it go, bro. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. Just trust. Just trust. Just trust. 21 minutes, price created a long wick, rejected off a 15-minute fair value, and is coming to and around some form of what 4-hour breaker, where prices already broke structure. All right, prices already broke through this low, and now this next candle came back up, tested, failing to take the high now. Okay, if we have any form of failure to take this high, also if you look from high to low, we just came to the equilibrium of this range now. So now we are entering some form of a premium from this price leg. Okay. This could be an accumulation, manipulation, distribution, even lower on a micro perspective. That's why I want to sit here and wait, chat. Let price close, okay? We still got 5 minutes left into the 15-minute. This is still the 15 minute. This is still 15 minute. This is still 15 minutes inside of the first opening of the New York session, okay? Just relax. Let price take everyone out first, bro. All right? Chat, I got some new stuff that I wanted to show you guys. New music that I wanted to show you guys that I didn't get to show you guys before. It's from one of my friends that I know. And y'all tell me if it's good or not, okay? Y'all tell me if this music's good, okay? You know me. I be coming with the jams and stuff. So tell me if this is fire. I got a bunch of different songs from him. All right? I think y'all are going to like it though. Let's start with his first album. We'll start with this song. All right, chat. Let price breathe. I'm not taking any trades until we get more confirmation, okay? Just sit on your hands, bro. It's Monday. Relax. I told you I'm going to be a lot more patient. I don't be told that chrome. I ain't with that. Ooh. Yeah. Why I be acting so dumb? I don't get that. Ooh. Help me strong and I'll break like a Kit Kat. Hey, chat. This is what I play every single time I take a loss. You know what I'm saying, chat? Chat. If you take a trade right here, your risk to reward is absolutely slaughtered. You would have to hold this low. And what are you going to do? Just hold it to the Asian highs or high of the day? It's not even a 2-to-1. Terrible risk to reward. That's why we're not taking any trades right here. You have to relax. You have to sit on your hands. At my lowest, I'm still winning. Oh, hold up, hold up. I got you. Don't worry, chat. I got you. Literally had my hands under my legs. Literally, that's what you have to do, bro. Sometimes that's just what you have to do, bro. Yeah. I be feeling yo. I remember the days I was feeling so. I don't know how to deal with it. I got him a duh. All right, chat. Come on. Nah, it ain't worth it. As young as they think that it's worth it. So I get on the beat and I work it. I know I'm young, but I still need lessons. Hey. Better wave like film the kill kit. Yo, Flip, fam, take me out the hood. I got you. Really? I don't know none. Come on, chat. I have 10 fresh evals to pass. Let's go. Doing it with me, I gotta stand tall. I ain't rocking with y'all. You isn't real as you saying I'm saying. My Flip, let's go. Let's go, Cover. Hey, Cover. Cover, did you see the new stuff I put in the Discord? Tell me that's not fire, bro. Tell me that's not fire, bro. Cause I tell the whole world it ain't worth it. Tell the whole world it ain't worth it. And I work it. Yeah, I'ma follow my purpose. What I say, chat? You enter the trade, you become liquidity, bro. Relax and sit on your hands, chat. Relax and sit on your hands, bro. I remember the days I was feeling so yeah. I got me a I ain't know how to beast. I would be plug mm mm mm. Come on now, man. What is this price action? This is a typical price action, man. This is just typical price acting like action. Ooh, ooh, only God, only God, only God. Only God can make me better, so I know them will ride with me. Don't sit here and straight lie to me. Hey, wait on myself. Cause I don't even know what he was doing it for me. I did it myself. Yeah. Yeah. I got no brother. What? What? Yeah. And you ain't gonna put. Hey, I got no more. God, I need you to fill my cup. Oh. Hey. What? Only God can make me better, so I told him, you don't ever feel no real pain, don't sit here and straight lie to me. You got way down inside of me. On the Odyssey, saying down on myself, saying down on my, because anybody was doing it for me, I did it myself. Come on, chat. Double tap the screen. We almost 10K likes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. We wait, chat. We wait until we get confirmation, all right? Yeah, only God can make me better, so I told him don't ride with me. You ain't never felt no real pain. Don't sit here straight lie to me. Like, wait, damn, but outside of me. On the Odyssey, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Bro, I almost want to sell it off of this. 30 seconds. If it starts bleeding out, bro, I'm cooked. We might be able to take a sell off this, chat. All right. You say you never leave me, no forsake me. I believe it. You ask me, go believe it. And I gotta go retrieve it. So I can go achieve it. Hey, gotta be careful if I move my feet, then I might lose my seat. Lord. Hey. And not be solid like the sea. Hey. And not own me obsolete. You told me to read it and I be fool. W11K likes. Whose music is this? It's my boy RMV Chosen. And now it's too late for Jesus. Second chance in his life. I'm taking a sell. I'm taking one con. Trust you don't even know. It's literally just for this high right here. And I'm taking it right back down to the 4-hour low. 4-1. And now I don't let that do my dancing do my thing. The hater gon' hate because they know that he can't hang. So now I don't understand. I got one con. I told you I got one con. And you never leave me, no forsake me, I believe it. I'm gonna go one more. $100. If I lose my feet, then I might lose my seat, Lord. When I do something, no, not cheat, ayy. Like the street, ayy. Alright, now I'm in 3. When we get below this low, I'm moving stop. Alright? We should roll right back down to the lows. Silver bullet, 4 a.m. 4-hour closure. I said 25,460 was my overall TP for the sell today. That's where I wanted to see 4-hour. That's also the 50% of the BPR. All right. So once we take this, I will take one con off. We will stack. I mean, I already stacked, so we will take one off here and we will let the rest ride. All right. It's 4 in the morning and I can't get no rest. Captivated by your love, I won't even do my best. Separated my sins from us, the east and west. Beautiful closure, by the way. Right out of the order block. Tested consequential encroachment, immediate rejection, follow through. Beautiful candlestick closure. Beautiful. Me and I need the best. At the end of the valley. I'm gonna move the stop because it's a 1-minute order block. We already tested it. I'm gonna move risk down. Okay. Instead of 200, I cut risk in half. All right. And then once we take that partial, we move stops to break even. Can't focus with your music. Here. Sorry. Discipline. Facts. Honestly, we shouldn't even break this. I'm going to move stop to break even already. We shouldn't break back above this fair value gap. And if we do, we can probably get a better entry. So I'm just going to move stop to break even already. Separating my sin far as the east and west. Because we should use this 5-minute closure. We should stay below this previous 5-minute low. We'll close through this gap and we'll chase these lows. Or we give another test to these highs, and I don't want to be in yet. You see that? You see how we close back through that? Now we should have a straight bearish engulfing. Yep. See? Now we be patient. You got to be patient. See? Very strict, very strict, very strict conditions. No closure through the fair value gap. Yeah, I made it, I made it, I made it. Ooh, hey. Stick to myself like I'm riding the subway. Thinking way back and I did go a long way. God said to turn around, you going the wrong way. Calling us Yahweh. Got pictures of the sun in my head, I'm gonna move them. Had to drink the water I'm willing in this spray. Yeah, touch my body. Baby acting that dope, what you doing? All that money more than you be pursuing. Like it was cologne. I was on me, I don't know what on lock. It offend you, and then you know I'm a pivot. Get myself like I'm riding the subway. Thinking way back and I did go a long way. Just to turn around, you going the wrong way. Keep on moving, I got nothing to prove them. So I move them and shoot them. Give me water, I'm letting it spray. If I'm strong enough, taking my body. Ooh, yeah. I made it, I made it, I made it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hold up, Chad. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, you, God. If it wasn't for you, would have been dead if it wasn't for you. Wouldn't be me if it wasn't for you. Lose it all if it wasn't for you. I would fall if it wasn't for you. Give my all cause I really need you. Give my all cause I really need you. Yeah, I'm right back in the same position that I thought I'd never be back in again. And you still gonna remain my friend. And you see how I am. No, you know who's remain who you all are, and it's something that is nothing is hard. I was looking way up at the stars, and I know you ain't even far. Nah, you right here with me, yeah, and I know you watch over me, yeah, and I know that you gon' use me, yeah, and I'm gon' see the way we keep me at the pit. That was dead, not gonna make me outlive. Gotta move up, not gonna be a little kid. When I didn't leave, you gave me your breath. Gotta give you a breath, and lazy get out of his bed. I didn't what was ahead. Holding on to my breath, holding on till I got nothing left, holding on to my breath. You, God, if it wasn't for you, would have been dead if it wasn't for you, wouldn't be me if it wasn't for you, lose it all if it wasn't for you, I would fall if it wasn't for you, and my all cause I really need you. Yeah. Double tap the screen, chat. Come on. Double tap the screen. I need 50K, please. 50K likes. Come on. 50K likes. Come on, chat. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Come on, chat. Hit that follow button if you're new here. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Hit that follow button if you're new here. All right, let's go to my next song. All right. Thank you for the rose, Jessica. Yes. Come on now. 10 a.m., baby. 10 a.m. open. Come on. 950 to 1010 macro. Expansion to the downside. Come on. I'm going to take the wheel. Let me get the back seat. Father, take the wheel. I be in the back seat. Evil one. They want to attack me. Like he want to attack me. He want to whack me. Yeah, he want to whack me. Got caught, he almost had me. No trap me. I don't gotta make no feeders, make no moves. I don't take the wheel. I'm chilling, I'm in the backseat. Follow my. Had to go. Needed closure. I got to get closer. I could just be waiting to sign my over. I ain't regular. God told me I'm unique. I ain't regular. I don't be around the world. I ain't secular. He don't want to just win to editor. Is you ready? Is you ready? Holding up. Is you ready? Gotta go feeling don't know no petty. I don't get him in. He gonna fill you up. He gonna fill you up. Feel the heaven waters all in your belly. I be in the backseat and keep me from the evil one. Singing up the past on me. He wanna whack me. Yeah, he wanna whack me. Got caught, he almost had me. He gon' back me. I don't gotta lay no fingers, make no moves, and making them chillin'. I'm in the backseat. I'm in the backseat. Yeah, I'm in the backseat. He said, bro, turn this off. Bro. Come on, bro. I know you're not saying that, bro. Come on, bro. I'm in the back seat, bro. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm in the back seat, bro. Just chilling, bro. You're in the back seat trying to drive, bro. Stop telling me how to drive when you're in the back seat, bro. Come on now. Stop being a backseat driver, fam. He tried to sleep, but you know it could hardly. Just not cops are not awesome upon me. He feeling nut cause the drugs in his body. He gotta do better. He gotta do better. He gotta do better. He gotta do better. He gave his life to the. He tried to sleep, but you know it could hardly. He feeling nut cause the drugs in his body. He gotta do better. He gotta do better. He gotta do. Playing. He say he's too young and he ain't ready to. He's fucking his. He say y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta. And entitled. I know that's all you're talking about. Look at that seed and they're watching them sprout. Yeah, no, I ain't experienced no drought. 950 to 1010 macro. We should get an expansion, bro. He feeling up for the drugs in his body. He gotta do better. Yeah, he gotta do better. He gotta. Come on, man. Come on, chat. Chat. Fell in the deep end like some deep pockets. Fell in the deep end. Hey, chat. Chat. The price is about to fall into the deep end. It's about to just. Oh. Hey, fell in the deep end like some deep pockets. I'm in pain, Lord. Please stop it. Put your Holy Spirit deep inside of me like a deposit. Once you close the and grab the socket, close the door, ayy. He closed the door, ayy. That set me free, that's why I dropped down to the floor, ayy. That was before, ayy. Or not, yes or not. Break the knots. That cause I only praise the Lord. Me and God in one accord. Kill the owe me like a corpse. Cut the ties, cut the cord. Serve my treasures in heaven on the time that I could pour. You dying by the sword. Now I'm break even. Cause I'm not afraid to enter again. Hope way too deep that I can't you out your sleep. Hey, Jesus' name, he set you free. In the deep end like some deep pockets. I'm in pain, no, please stop it. Put your Holy Spirit deep inside of me. Yeah. Someone said co-worker music. Hey, hold up. Okay, I got you. I got you. Hold up. They say it in a life. Yo, mods are muting, so choose your words wisely. Isn't dark because I really used to hate life. Choose your words wisely, chat. Mods are freaking muting people, bro. I mean, I'm not muting you. My mods are, bro. If they think you're trying to be Mr. Funny Guy, bro, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bad wood. Then I would. Could what it looked like. Cause it's too bright. Eyes had a veil. Had a tiny heart. End up in a furnace. I don't want to end up in a furnace. No. Rigo's going crazy. Rigo, chill. Don't mute him. Don't mute those two. This life, thinking about this life. Toxic relations make you get right. Growing up, getting into fist fights. Because I used to hate life. What? Had to turn to the light. Bro, I don't care what you guys like, bro. This is my music, bro. This is my music. I love my music. W600 in the chat. Double tap the screen. We had 13K. Hit the follow button if you're new here, chat. Come on, man. I think we just hit a new goal. Chat. I think we just crushed a new goal. New all-time high on the stream. W's. Listen, I don't care if you like the music or not. You still gonna listen to it. You still gonna listen to it. Thank you for the heart, me ma. Yes, sir. Hey. What? I'm stepping outside, see the blessing in the sky. Oh, I know. Hey, I'm stepping outside, see the blessing in the sky. I know the hammer and I know you gonna get me by. I don't need nothing but you, Lord. Hey, talk to me. I don't need nothing from you, Lord. Cause, hey, what? I'm stepping outside. I know you don't get me by. Where's everyone that was? It's bullish. It's bullish. Shut your mouth. Cause love is enough. I don't need nothing from you, Lord. Cause your love is. Hey, you guys are my liquidity. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being retail. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hush that mouth. Guys, didn't I take a 500 loss on Friday? And y'all were talking so much crazy stuff. Look, that's my P&L right now. Joke's on you. Even if it comes and hits me out at break even, guess what? I can make it back in one trade. Look. Yes, sir, ski. Oh, yes. Induce the engineered equal low. Thank you. Yes. Hey. Heaven or hell, you gotta go ahead and choose a. Just give me my money. 700 in the freaking stream. 16K likes. Double tap the screen, chat. I know you gonna get me by. I'm stepping outside, see the blessing in the sky. I know you gonna get me by. I don't need nothing but. No offense, but you took 50 trades on Friday. I know. And guess what? I told you guys I did. I did it in front of you, by the way. I could take 100 trades because guess what? I stayed inside my risk. I only lost what I would lose in a day. And I made it back right here in one trade. You do your eyebrows yourself? No, my barber does. Jesus loves all of you guys. Yes. W's in the chat. I don't need nothing from you, Lord. Talk to me nice, chat. Hey, stepping outside. See the blessing in the sky. Stepping outside. Here we go, chat. Ready? Combine or Express. This is Express. These are 5 Expresses, by the way. I'm copy trading 5 accounts right now. Yeah. Thank you. Let's cook. Yeah, let's cook. Hey. Come on, chat. Talk to me nice. Everything was called right here. Look, no drawdown, by the way. You see that? We held a 20-point stop to the T. Too easy, bro. I literally just called that trade right in front of you. Per usual. Per usual. And y'all were saying, it's long. It's bullish. It's bullish. This is why I don't trade how you guys trade. This is why I'm trading how I trade. You got to trade what you got to trade. I got to trade what I want to trade. To the T. What happened Friday? We lost 500. It's in the Discord. And guess what? That 500 that I lost is right here. Right back in my account because I told you I can make back a trade. Anything that I lose in one trade, bro. I can make anything I lose back in one trade because I don't lose that much. Where's the bullish? Where's the buyers, bro? Where's the everyone that was saying that it was buying, guys? Where you at? Come on, man. Talk to me nice, bro. Hold up, chat. Bro still break even on his account. No, I'm not. We're actually up 1,600, buddy. We're actually up 1,600 on the month, buddy. Try again. That's after we put up 3K on all 5 accounts. So we're up 15 plus another 2K across 5. So that's 20K. 25K we're up on the month, buddy. On the month, buddy. On stream, buddy. On stream, right in front of you. All executions live in here, right in front of you. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, fam. Come on now, numbers don't lie, buddy. Come on, bub. Come on, bub. Where you at now, bub? Where'd you go, bub? Where'd you go, bub? Haha. Listen, bub. Not everybody can do this, bro. Not everyone has the thick skin to really get behind this screen and just really run it. You know what I'm saying? Really run the play for real, for real. So I gotta do it, bro. Bub left the chat room. Facts. Bub, listen, Bubba. Over here, we do this. Okay, I'm gonna just let you know. Over here, we do this. All right. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Another day, bro. Another day. Really just going crazy. Oxy, what's good? What's good? What's good, Oxy? You know, it's our time, Oxy. Oxy, you've been here since the beginning, bro. Oxy's a real OG. Come on now. Oxy's a real OG back from the kick days. Oxy is a real OG, chat. Put some respect on Oxy's name. Everyone spam W Oxy in the chat. Come on now. Talk to him nice. Talk to him nice. W Oxy. W Oxy, that's my dog. That's my dog for real. All right, listen. Bro brings Jesus when he's obnoxious. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't bring in Jesus. Oh no. Listen. He's the reason I'm breathing, bro. He's the reason I'm still breathing, bro. All right, let's see if we close through this fair value gap. I was trying to get my dogs, Dave. Trying to get them in. Never thought that I'd see the day. Now I'm really living it. Yeah. I'm in that weather. Yeah, and I'm feeling what I'm living in. ES hasn't taken it either. I'm living in. You got a better route. I'm trying to live it out. You can keep on bones on sides like that, going in and out. I know the Lord is using me. I know that you add enough. The numbers are adding up. Look at the closure straight through that. Let's see. Is there any... Oh, there is a wick on the bottom. Now we just talking. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I believe in Jesus and they wonder why. First, look at that 15-minute closure. Thank you, Jesus, till the day I die. Yeah, it's a miracle. Still believe in the miracles. My brother and sister, they say, you know that's a miracle. But them demons are spirits too. When you start walking in God, hey, you know we want to live in you. Hold up. How do you learn to do this? ICT, Inner Circle Trader on YouTube. He could forgive your kids. He can deserve his love. We could never earn it. When you start walking with Jesus for real, this one you start walking in purpose. We're closing back above this, bro. Nah, if we don't get back above the 15-minute, I think we should be good, guys. We're in at the 15-minute high from the rebalance of structure. But there is no swing point up here, so I was expecting a breach below this, and then if we needed to pull back up here, we could. But it's looking like price might want to come back and create a swing high here first. We just got to see. This is the first 5 minute of the 15-minute candle, so as long as we stay below this 15-minute candle, we should be good. It's just reacting off the previous 15-minute candle. Hey, Flip, just asking if it was you I was talking to on Discord. I do not message nobody on Discord. I do not message anybody on Discord. If you're not in the community, I only write inside my Discord community. I do not personally message anybody on Discord. Call on. I'll never trade for no one. Is Inner Circle Trader worth learning from? That's how I learned what I learned. I don't want you in hell. I don't want you burnt up. It's called In and Out by MTM Isaiah. Every song a soul gets saved, the heaven just turned up. I don't wish you. You really gotta obey if you really wanna be a servant. Come on, 15 minute. We get 15 minutes to close. This 15-minute is honestly huge. It's either going to give us a complete engulfing back up to the high, and they'll use this as a swing low, or we're going to completely close through this low as we close through this. You can clearly see from the openings of the candle right here. If we get a close, we just had a closure of the previous. Let me just say, closure of the previous 15-minute structure. It induces buyers back up because price they know that price is about to raid these lows. So what are they doing? They're enticing the buyers back into the market off these lows, and they're going to use them as fuel to inject them to the sell side liquidity if we're going to be bearish. If we're going to be bullish, like I said, we will use this as a swing low, and we will come up and use this to target buy side again, because this is not a complete swing formation right here. So this is still a short-term liquidity level that can still get taken. All right, this is still short-term liquidity that can still get taken. That's why I went break even immediately, because I did want to see this 5-minute gap right here be used as a breakaway gap, and they would want to raid price fairly quickly. So I like how we're staying in that 5-minute fair value gap and that 1-minute fair value gap, but we also have, this is the silver bullet. So we could come back up, rebalance price, take the high one more time, and then drop back down. Because that would honestly induce a lot more buyers again. But is there no wick to the opening? There's no wick to the opening of this candle right here. So the low. Oh, there is a wick. There is a wick. I'm sorry. There is a wick. Everything's low probability. It's Monday. Price should come back down. But if it goes for this gap, we get taken out, we can still enter. I'm not worried. We shouldn't break the 15-minute candle. That's what I said from the jump. 7 minutes left. We should not break this 15-minute candle. Because I don't need stop loss closer. I'm going for a 460 was my take profit on the day. So why would I sit there and hold my trade so tight? That's what my stop profit is there. I'm risk free. I'm not risking anything on this trade, and I already have my stop profit in place for my partial. So there's no reason. If it comes back up, I know where it's going and why it's going there. All right. We chilling, chat. We chilling. We chilling. We still have engineered equal lows. So now I want to see a break of these highs, and then I want to see an immediate rejection back down. And then we can take an entry off here back down to these lows. Okay? Patience is key. Facts. Just watch. Just wait, chat. I'm not done. Y'all are like, oh, where's the hyper in the dancing? I'm locked in, watch. I'm locked in, don't worry. He's like, oh, where's the hyper in the dancing here? I got you. I ain't leaving to please my flesh. I'm walking with God. Could have been dead in my sin, but I'm still a. Because I go empty inside. And Jesus, I got peace because he's the most. To the day that I die. I can't describe. Please don't believe his. The enemy try to divide. Please don't believe his lies. Then you can have eternal life. He can say. You won't go by God, keep the Bible at yourself. You ain't gonna read it yourself. You ain't gonna read it yourself. I was really living innocent. Change us, living in sin is dangerous. I'm trying to show the same love. Look behind you. Y'all are weird, bro. I ain't trying to mislead you. I can't let nothing wicked in. I mean, you gonna learn. I think we do come up, take these highs right here. If we take me out right here, I see us going and taking these highs. It's a strong 15-minute closure. 15 seconds. That's a engulfing candle too. I want to buy this thing so bad. I'm just going to wait though. Let me see the 30-minute. I think we can fall all the way back down, chat. And if we don't, we're going to take these highs. All right, so I'm going to be pretty aggressive on this trade real quick. Hands on tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little aggressive right here because I can see what price is doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go long only off of this structure. All right, it's only a 12-point stop just to go here. It's a 5-to-1. All right. We have the change above the previous structure high. The only thing is we are at the equilibrium of this bearish move. So if we are going to break this and go back lower, this is going to be the pivotal point right here. All right. Holy revenge trade. I only took one loss. The rest were 2 break evens, buddy. And I have a 12-point stop loss. There we go. Come on. I at least want to see this get tested. And then once we break above that, then I can see us potentially go and break even. All right. But we just got to get a closure above that and then a test back to here. We've been through pain. We've been through pain too. Could get rainy. We got to break this imbalance right here. Once we get into that imbalance, I want to see what price does. All right. I want to see what price does in and around that level. All right, we just came into that. Stops at break even now. Because we just broke that imbalance. I want to see us break through this imbalance now. We can't come back down. Low is the same as the open. There's no wick to the opening of this candle. All right. shit entry. Oh my gosh, bro. They're always gonna have something to say, chat. They're always gonna have something to say, bro. I told you if I took the loss, I knew why. And I knew where we would go. All the time that you spend. It's still a 6-1 risk to reward, buddy. Come on, chat. Oh, my peace of mind. Oh, it's gonna come and tag that low real quick. Because there's no wick to the opening of that candle, bro. It's gotta engulf that whole candle now. It's gotta engulf this whole candle now. Or we're going right back down. Repented till I die. Come on, bro. Engineered equal lows. This was just a retest back to the VPR, bro. I told you if it reacted off that inbound, even though it's engineered equal highs now, we still made an imbalance right here. It's really only this to here. 6-1. I was still really stuck in my ways, still trying to change, been over in the grave. I might get tagged out here, but I'm staying with my original bias, bro. I'm staying with my original bias. I'm sticking with my original bias, bro. Sticking with my original bias. We didn't even test equilibrium here as well. It low-key is just ranging. So if I get tagged, I get tagged, chat, but I might have to be done, bro. Nah, no one walked in. It's my bro. All right, let's go, chat. I'm holding my initial entry, bro. I'm standing firm on what I know. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is the last trade I'll probably be taking today. I got a skin this gang crucify. You ain't do life on your own, my boy, you won't survive. Don't want no soul ties. Dotted line. I ain't giving up cause love like this so hot. It's a crisis. Evil really rising. Education I have no I see young kids get indicted. Come on, man. I cannot stop speaking truth. I can't hide it. I stay in the word of God. That's where I delight in. He teaching me love. He teaching me how to live. This is strong price movement, but I still... Don't want you in here. I don't want you to fall in. But that's what they all say. I'm trying to take your soul away. I'm about to be careful. This is the first time I've actually increased my risk as well these last 2 days. Increase my risk a little bit, so I'm not worried if I do take L's, chat. $15-minute closures coming in. $300. I'm gonna hold it at the 15-minute high because if we take the 15-minute high, then we're good. We're toast anyway. So that's above the consequential encroachment as well. How does that look? That's still my 3-to-1 risk to reward is still okay. So I'll take a $400 L. I told you guys this is probably gonna be my last trade for the day. So this is technically engineered equal highs, but we're on a 1-minute swing high and a 1-minute swing high here. So we could hold. We are kind of reacting inside of this area right here, but we might use it to continue to go higher as that just closed straight through that. Yeah. We might just be on the wrong side, man. No worries. We got 1 minute left of this 15-minute. I would like to see price bring it back down, close doji. This is why you don't FOMO. This is not FOMO. This is the same entry that we took earlier. I've only taken one loss today. Everything else was break even. But let's go ahead and keep it moving, chat. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. I know they searching for hope and looking for purpose. It can be found in a word. That's a strong 15-minute closure. Yeah. That's a bad 15-minute closure. It'll be a $300 loss, chat. Sitting on the throne. If we close like this, we could use this as a border block. Come on, go. Keep closing bearish. 4 seconds. Come on. No, not a good closure. Not a good closure. I know they searching for hope and looking for purpose. It can be found in a word. I'm out of this. Have you not heard? Death ain't got no sting no more. Jesus came from the grave. He just freed us to sin. He freed us from sin. We're trying to stay under him. Jesus gonna too empty. Yeah. He gonna fill your heart up. Keeping your guard up. Gotta do what he said. Nobody love you like Jesus do. That is a fact. I can promise you that. I'll be on up and leaving you. I know they're searching for hope and looking for purpose. It could be found in a word. After that fractal swing, I'm only holding that, chat. And looking for purpose. It could be found in a word. This is a make or break right here. It's either going to flip right back down to the downside, chat, or it's going to raid these highs. This is make or break right here. This is make or break, chat. This is make or break. 15-minute looks like it could come all the way back down. Use this as an order block. It will close below this low. If it does that, it just closed below. It just went below the 15-minute low first. So we either open low and close high, or it's about to spear these lows. Here we go, chat. I know they're searching for hope and looking for purpose. It could be found in a word. L N It's this and somebody. This is a sweetest. You don't believe. No. Let's go ahead. Think like that. I won't help you honestly. If you'd only believe in me, I will love you forever. If you'd only believe in me. Back on the O, straight from the A. I walking with God. I don't the devil be talking and don't entertain. I'm walking in faith. I saw him my seed. I did it in faith. And he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. Back on the O, straight from the A. I'm walking with God. I don't entertain. The devil be talking. I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith. I saw him my seed. I did it in faith. I gave it to God. And he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. I'm feeling good and I'm... Even if I don't win this trade, I'm break even now. Straight from the A, I walking with God. I don't the devil be talking. I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith. I saw him my seed. I did it in faith. I gave it to God. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. I stuck with my original bias because I told you guys if we came into this 5-minute imbalance, we would use this as an IO fed. We literally came into the 5-minute imbalance, reacted off consequential encroachment, and I told you guys if we didn't get above that, we were going to close back down to these lows. I literally told you guys that to the T. It was a make or break trade. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith. I saw him my seed. I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Into the nigga soil and took out the snakes. You can't be scared to... You either a trader or a rapper, but you can't be both. I'm not rapping. And I'm not a rapper. I'm a trader, bro. Definitely a trader. Price is going to tell you different things at different levels. You got to understand the narrative of price and why it would need to go one way or the other. I told you it was a make or break. That's the only reason why I gave it one shot. And then I put it at break even as soon as it broke that level because it wasn't supposed to come back if it was bullish. It was supposed to raid the high immediately. Hence why price immediately came back down. and me get fired up. Ooh, I want to drip like it's Dolce & Gabbana. Hey, look at me, different designer. Hey, ain't it a shocker? Hey, Flip, guy got you. Remember, they watching you for a reason. That's a fact. That's a fact. Don't care. That's a fact. Come on now. Shout out 21K in the stream. Can we get to 50K, chat? Come on. Come on, chat. Let's go. We about to smash TP. Thank you. Don't care for the 20 roses. Bang, chat. Come on. Everything was outlined here, bro. I took 2 break evens. I took 1 stop loss. All right, 1 stop loss, $100. And we continue to stay firm on our bias. And this is how it is. Hey, different designer. All that hate y'all was giving, now y'all real quiet when he up. That's what I'm saying. There's always so quiet when I'm up a bag, bro. But when I'm sitting there in drawdown for like 5 seconds, they want to be like the new guru of the chart. They want to be the new guru. It's crazy. I told you guys 4 hour 460 was the target today. How many contracts? 5 micros. I got what you need. Pull it to the king and get what you want, huh? Supply all your needs. Hey, ain't it designer? Hey, ain't it a shocker? Hey. Here. Just to make sure I secure some of my profits back, if I do happen to get stop profit right here, it'll cover the loss of this potentially. Actually, hold up. That's a stop buy. So we'll buy 1 contract back. That would be $300 right there. So yeah, it should be anywhere in and around like 100 or something to cover majority of this loss right here. And then we'll sit in 4 cons at break even. Go all the way back down, baby. Come on. 5 minute. Oh, 5 minutes just reacting off of this. Trying to induce little wannabe ICT retail traders into thinking that this is a fair value gap and it's going to react off of it because it was the first one and it's going to go back up. No, it's going to swallow it. It's going to use it as all of the fuel to run in all of these hanging lows. That's what it's going to do. I got the drip like it's Dolce & Gabbana. Hey, ain't it a shocker? I mean, chat, we only got a better entry, if I'm being honest. Our original entry still held, by the way. If you guys still were holding our original entry, look. The stop loss was to the high of this structure right here, which still stayed intact. We used the order block as our entry, which still stayed intact as well. And then we would roll back down to take out what? Engineered equal lows. It's exactly what I've been calling out since the beginning of session today. We came back up, tested it again, and then just rolled right back down. Bro, just take your profit now? Why would I do that? We're finally getting the candle closure that I want. Why would I take my profits? And we still have 4 minutes left into this 15-minute closure, and look at how this 15-minute looks. Like it completely rejected everything, reacted off the swing high, creating a swing formation. This is exactly what you want to see. So I just took one con off, so now I'm only down $40 realistically. So now when I take profits here, it'll be another 100 or something, give or take. Three minutes left. It's trying to pull back up, but the last 3 minutes is gonna give us our rejection. Watch, look, we have quadrants here. We shouldn't go past the 50%. And then we should roll over. Typical inducement off of the low. It's the same thing. But what did it do? It made a failure to take this high. That's the only difference. That's the only difference, chat. You hit $300 like you said. I thought I did hit 300, but I only took one con off. I'll take another one off right here just in case, because that should cover majority of my loss too. But I don't think it should go back up that high. But it is consolidating, chat, so you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's fib, how you set up the points. When it's consolidating like this, chat, it could go either or, because we have 2 points of inefficiency. But the way that it's pointing right now, I think we tag the first. I think we tag the sell side liquidity first before we get buy side. Just gonna come back after lunch. It's choppy, I know. That's why once it hits, if we can get to this sell side liquidity, I will be dragging stop profits all the way down. That's why I only have one con right here to take out. Okay, we chunked our loss back. Now we have $40 lost, which is really like a break-even day, chat. I'm not even worried about a $40 loss, realistically. The fact that we can only get internal range liquidity is honestly annoying. But yeah. Company, I appreciate the follow. I thought that 5-minute fair value gap at the lows was retail. What happened? It is. It is. The 5-minute closure's not done yet, buddy. So don't worry. It is, buddy. Don't worry. You had no form of low taken here. You had no form of low taken here, which means, yes, this is retail. Yes, this is retail right here. I love how people question me and they got to see it happen in plain sight for them to actually believe me. I love how people actually test me, bro. Because I'm going to continue to point out the obvious every single day, bro. Don't worry, bro. Wait till that 5-minute closes. And then I want you to write in the chat again. Because y'all were talking crazy on Friday when we took a $500 loss. Y'all were talking real crazy, bro. But yet that 5-minute, though. Carlos, where you at, Carlos? Carlos, look at that 5-minute. I think that's a complete rejection, if you ask me. In fact, it didn't even close above the fair value gap. That's how strong it was. Can it react off of this? Yes. Can it go back up off of this? Yes. Why? It's because there's no sufficient high here. So yes, price could go all the way back up, but this is technically retail still. I wouldn't take a buy off of this, is what I'm saying. If I'm looking at this, I'm not taking a buy off of this. Even if I wasn't in my sells, I would not take a buy off of this. Because look, why? There's still open sell side liquidity down here. There's still open stops. Everyone who's buying it, their stop loss is where, chat? Chat, it's just simple things. If you're buying this structure, okay, if you're buying this structure, where are your stop losses at? To be safe inside this trade, where are your stop losses at? Below all of this. All of this is stop losses under here. Everything under here is stop losses. So they're literally just inducing buyers, and everyone's stop losses just keeps getting placed under here, under here, under here, under here. Everyone just keeps getting in the market, placing stops under there, under there, under there. Because that's the only place you can place your stop loss with it being safe in this particular structure, which means the market knows that the algorithm will price that in, and we should take the low if we want to go higher, because that will be the true discount. Everyone since 9 a.m. pre-market open was able to get into this move, which means price is not going to want to let everybody in. Price is not going to want to let everyone in. How much you put in this? I put 5 micros in, and I already took 1 partial to secure some of my loss back. You taking fancy words, but the money ain't correlating. Okay, my take profit will correlate. How about that? How about you take a buy right here, and let's see who gets taken out first. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll stand on business while being wrong. But if you're wrong, I want you to write in the chat, I am wrong. I want you to write it 100 times until my mod mutes you. All right? Bet. Say less. And it's not even about being right or wrong, chat. That's y'all be getting it so messed up. I don't care about being right or wrong. It's a matter of controlling your risk when you're wrong. Because I bet you when you're wrong, you're probably blowing your account. When I'm wrong, I'm literally taking a loss that I can win back in 1 trade. That's the difference between your losses and my losses. Autumn, I appreciate the dolphin. We literally in a downtrend. Why is he arguing with you? I don't know. We're not necessarily in a downtrend because we are on the daily pushing higher. I mean, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. But I outlined at the beginning of stream, 4 hour has a fair value gap that I want to see tested. That I want to see this low being broken. I want to see new week opening gap be completely fulfilled. And I want to see the equilibrium of this range, of this swing that we created, be tested. If we cannot get that, then I'm not worried. You know what I mean? I'm not worried. I will just let the trade ride. We will just let it play out, bro. But as of right now, 4 hour inefficiency has to be tested. Equilibrium will come into play. If not, then guess what, chat? I'm going to move my stop profit in up more. We will cover our loss, and we will be at a break-even day. I'm not worried. Guess what, chat? The difference between me and you is I can always find a trade, bro. I can always find a trade, 1. And 2, I know how to manage myself within my trades, so I can take a $500 L like I did on Friday and just bounce back. It doesn't mess with me. That doesn't play a role in me. And guess what, chat? You guys can say, oh, yeah, you took 40 trades, 50 trades. Guess what, chat? Half of them are break-evens, which are a part of my rules and a part of my model. And half of them, and I stayed within my risk parameters of losing a certain amount in a day and staying within that. So as long as you do that, chat, your frequency of trades is dependent upon how you are establish yourself within your risk. Stop saying retail this and that. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. He said, stop saying retail this and that. You're retail. It's so funny, chat. It's so funny. Engineered equal low structure right here, too, on 1 minute. Let's go, bro. W, no joke. He said I'm funded. Let's go. Attaboy, no joke. Attaboy. Way to get to that baggy on this morning, fam. How long did it take you to become profitable? Gonna take it all in? Yes, bro. That's smart. That's very, very smart. Take it all in and call it a day if you're up, bro. If you're up, call it a day. No need to force. Stop profit right here. Another target right here. And then our overall target will be 460 on the day. If we can get down to 460, I'm gonna do 462. That way we are like 6 ticks above, 8 ticks above. We just entered 11 a.m. Yeah, we should go into the macro trading Wednesday. No. Today and tomorrow, I think, are going to be the most ideal days. And then after that, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is probably going to be just sideways movement. So I'll probably be more patient than anything. I think price is going to open its weekly range this week for the start here. And if we don't open these ranges, we're going to sit sideways, bro. So that's why I anticipated NQ to go lower today, because I want to see it open the new week range lower to potentially bring price back up for the start of the new year. That would also give us a discount going into the monthly time frame as well when we open a new monthly candle on Wednesday. So you got to understand how price is going to line up with time from a fractal standpoint to understand. Holy moly, we are at 1K. Holy moly, chat, we're at 1,000 viewers. What? W's in the chat, bro. If you're new here, hit that follow button, double tap the screen. Let's get to 50K likes. Holy moly, this is our biggest day on TikTok. W TikTok, we love the TikTok shop. We love TikTok, man. WF1T community, we gonna continue to grow each and every day. Thank you guys so much, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I'm sharing you, gang. My following base real. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love, guys. I appreciate all the love. Let's go. Shout out to all the love, man. Shout out for all the love. We love the TikTok shop, man. We love the TikTok shop. What's 100 coin good gift? I love the hearts where it like comes and gives you like a kiss on the cheek and you like, you know, you got to give it a kiss. Or the hand hearts. I know it's 100 coins. You lit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Nah, fam. Yo, chat, this is crazy. This is our biggest day. Teach us something. All right, chat. So today, this is what happened in price. I'll just go ahead and give you a quick little rundown on what price did. All right, so obviously for the start of the morning, 8:45 right here, price ran down pre-market, creating a displacement below this right here. Okay, so some people would like to say, oh, this is like an accumulation, manipulation back down to the low, distribution back high. But for me personally, what I wanted to see was this be an accumulation, because this is right before market open. This would be the manipulation to take out what the buy side liquidity prior to New York, and then the distribution would be back down to these lows to continue to fulfill the inefficiency of higher time frame. What do I see on higher time frame that keeps drawing me to that? I see the fact that we have a 1 hour equal low structure right here, and I see that we have a huge 1 hour imbalance right here that has a fair value gap resting below it. If you look on daily time frame as well, when you look at how those inefficiencies line up, you can clearly see in this new week opening gap, we have a daily fair value gap where price is low-key gravitating to, so that we can get some sort of imbalance to, if we want to go higher, drive price higher, because we do have what equal high structure up here that we are long-term going to take. Yes, everybody is waiting to take those buy side liquidity, new day opening gap from when price opened on the interest rates from Powell speaking this last week. Yeah, last 2 weeks. I'm sorry. And so everyone has been anticipating for that to be fulfilled. So retail is going to get taken out. They're going to drive price to equilibrium of this price swing. And then they're going to drive price back up after they fulfill the equilibrium, find some sort of discount. Because if you look at from this low to this high right here, the equilibrium, which is the 50%, is going to come in and around that 1 hour fair value gap inefficiency that I was just talking to you guys about. So I want to see price deliver to these equal low structures, which is a daily low right here at 25,600 flat, which is about 90 points from where we're at right now. And then I want to see price deliver to 25,460 for the 4 hour inefficiency. And that would give us the daily equilibrium. That would balance out price so that we could start to look to see price get taken higher. That is what I see. W's in the chat if you understand what I'm talking about. Put an F1 in the chat if you're following along. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chat's flying. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, chat. So we currently are, and I told you guys here that we do have this 5-minute fair value gap. But the thing about this 5-minute fair value gap is we already had a closure through it and we had a rejection of it. So now this is low hanging fruit. I do have one of my stop profits right here just in case price wants to come back up. The first fair value gap that you leave is always going to be the most powerful or strongest fair value gap there is. I will be disclosing that whenever I disclose my fair value gap video. I will be talking about, they're called breakaway gaps, but your first breakaway gap within your structure is always going to be your strongest. So if it does start to react off that, I know it is due to the fact that we have this breakaway gap here. But the reason as to why earlier I said I don't want to use this as a breakaway gap, and the reason why I don't see this as something that you should take into consideration for looking for a buy, is because we have no break below these lows right here. So no break below these lows. If this low would have came down and swept that low right there, then we would have been talking a different story. But since price came down, created its equal low structure, now we have induced engineered equal lows. Okay, we have engineered equal lows, and price could see all stops. Like I was saying earlier, all stop losses are resting underneath these lows, which is before pre-AM market open at 9:30. 9:15 created this low right here, and 8:50 from the 8:30 created this low here. So we had 1, 2, 3 drives to the low, and we all have stops resting under here. So any form of price that keeps getting taken back up to these highs is just inducement for price to come take these lows out. And I'm standing firm on that bias, because if you look at price, we've just created a lower high from the 5-minute, even though, like I was saying earlier, this price has not created a sufficient high. We could come back up here, but I still see these lows as what we would target first. All right, chat. So I'm going to stand firm on that regardless of what price does. If we do come back up and take this 1-minute structure, I do have a stop profit, one con to take off right here as well, so that I can mitigate some of this loss that I had taken from the day. All right. But if not, we take these lows, we keep it pushing, chat. We're at break even, so we're not risking anything, honestly. We're at break even, so we're not risking anything. We do have some sort of an imbalance in structure right here as price opened in that structure right there. On that 5-minute time frame, we had a small gap up in price right there. So that is a small little imbalance, open high, close low, we could potentially see. 15-minute, yeah, 15-minute is just creating equal lows. This is just going to create a 15-minute imbalance in structure. There's no pullback. I'm just going to wait, because I see this as a 15-minute fair value gap now. Okay, and then they'll create a 15-minute IO Fed, which is what we created on a 5-minute, and it'll go lower from there, chat. All right, so just be patient. Let price do its thing. Okay, let price do its thing. The fact that we are staying anywhere in and below this 50% right here from this price move up. If you look right here, from this swing back up to recapitalize, we just closed below that 50%, that blue line right there, which is key signs that price did not have enough momentum to get back above. Why would I take my win, bro? I understand what is happening with price, and price's 15-minute closure is literally looking beautiful. Why would I close my trade? Why would I close my trade, bro? I literally know exactly what price is doing, and it's literally playing out to the T. Why would I close my trade? Even if it takes me out, bro. Look, 40 bucks right there. Look, $43. If it comes and takes me out, look, I'm going to be out in profit. I'll be out in profit. I'll be break even on the day no matter what. So it's a win-win no matter what, chat. How about that? It's a win-win no matter what. If it comes and takes me out at break even, guess what? I'll be break even on the day. If it comes and fulfills my target, then guess what? I'll be up a bag on the day. Chat be an enemy to progress. A loss is a lesson either way, I know. Chat be hating, bro. You'd be surprised. I know that there's new people in here, but guys, listen. When we're in drawdown, chat cannot stand me, bro. Chat is literally talking the most. Chat is preying on my downfall. But guess what? When we're in profit, oh, I'm now this master guru. You don't lose, Flip. You're him. You're like this. You're like that. So listen, chat. I don't listen to chat. I love trading with you guys, bro. But I don't listen to you guys. I listen to what I know, what I have learned. You know what I mean? And I love chat. I love chat through the hate. I love chat through the love. You know what I'm saying? I love chat either way. Because chat really be chatting, and I love to chat. Yo, I'm going to go ahead and put on some music faintly in the background. You know what I'm saying? Because we are about to smash TP. And I just want to give all glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Because without him, I am nothing, bro. So I just want to put this in the back. Past 2 accounts, patience pays. That's what I'm talking about, Rigo. Congratulations, Rigo. Everyone in the chat, if you're up, put F1 in the chat if you're up on this trade with me. I want to see who's here. Thank you for all the shares. Double tap the screen. Can we get to 50K likes, chat, please? Let's go. I love seeing everybody in the profit, man. I love seeing everybody in profit, bro. Congratulations. This is a little New Year's gift. After Christmas gift, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the F1T community. We're going to be here every single day until we get max payout on Top Step. And then we will be only trading inside of our Discord. Link is in the bio, chat. All right, link is in the bio, chat. We do have a class today at 5 p.m. Eastern for the private Discord. Make sure you guys are tapping in, man. For saving me when I was weak. So I will sing, this is why I thank the Lord. This is why I thank the Lord. Hey, everything I have. I will miss your lives, bro. I will still be coming to the live at on PM session. Don't worry, I will still be here PM session, guys. Low key, respectfully, glory to God all day, every day. Yes, sir. Flip's in his own bank. Flip is the broker. Exactly. Thank you for all the follows, guys. I think we're on the brink of 10K followers, guys. Can we get to 10K before the new year? Please hit that follow button, chat. We're pushing 10K. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Make sure you're joining the Discord. We have 55 members remaining at this price, and price will go up, and we will never be at this price again, chat. All right, we will never be at this price again. Take advantage of the time. Today's price is not tomorrow's price, bro. I'm literally doing it for free live in front of you right now. Take advantage of the time that you have. It's $20, bro. It's $20 a month. I do not look to price gouge people, bro. There's a free version to my Discord as well if you want to just be part of the community. I'm looking to grow a community, bro. I want to help everyone out. But I want to definitely decipher the two. You know, the people who are really serious and want to change their lives, and the people who are, you know, got other things going on and just want to be a part of the community. We welcome you as well. What's your TP at? 25,460 is my overall TP. But I have 2 take partials, and I'm going to be moving my stop profit down. All right? If it comes back and hits me out at break even, chat, I don't care. I'm up. I'll be up. I'll be break even on the day, I mean. So I'm not worried. No volume, I know. But I still think we can get a test through this low. I still think we can get a test through the low. That's just me though. And if we don't, we don't, chat. It's fine. But I still think we can at least get a test through today's low to take out these tweezer bottoms at 25,600 flat. Okay? These equal low structure from, what was that price? Let me see on my trading view. That was last Tuesday's price, which created the low of the week. Okay, so the low of last week will get taken off of this move. if we come to 25,600 flat. All right. I closed 80K today. W's. Like me, I don't trade with F1. I trade the orb and scout, but I trade here for the vibes. Definitely. Shout out that boy, no joke, man. Yeah, not everybody trades exactly how I do. Some people are just part of the trading community because they want to be with other like-minded individuals that trade. Boy, you got a noggin, I know. I'm literally buying the lows right now. Y'all keep shorting, please. I need to buy my Porsche. Keep shorting. I'm in longs. Thanks for y'all's cooperation. Yes. Lord Bebo. Yeah, you're fried. You're fried. On the second video on school, what's good? How we doing, Matthew? What was your entry confluence? 5-minute order block. 1-minute order block. 1-minute order block held to the T. LOL, JK, ICT, I trade F1. It was slain and seated on the throne. Hold up. Okay, guys, let the future tell. Okay, guys, keep shorting, please. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna keep shorting, buddy. And if it doesn't matter because my junk is at stop profit, I'm at break even on the day. Same shorts, LOL. We've been so consolidated. Want to SC with run before lunch. Yes. Hey, Holy Spirit. Hey, buddy, can I hedge 2 prop firm, both buy and sell? Yeah, you can, but I wouldn't. I would just get better. Yeah, that's me. I've been trading 5 years, but talking to retail traders makes my head hurt. I know. Flip, God bless you, brother. God bless you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the shared lives. Yo, we're almost at 40K. Let's get to 50K. Hit that follow button if you're new here. Come on, guys. I caught those 2 candles, W. Even if I were to put price down here, I'm still up 160 on the day. Nah. I'll take my 43. Because, if price even takes this, bro, I'm up. I'll be up. So I'm going to leave it at the 43. We'll be up on the day or break even on the day. One of the two. But we won't be in drawdown for the day, I'll tell you that. Does your courses teach you the basics? What do you mean by the basics? Yeah, I kick it daily. I trade a little different, but the case studies are lit. Yes. Tell me the case studies aren't lit. I put those 2 case studies in, and they were fire. It took me a little bit longer, but I was a lot more in depth for you guys for this one. Gonna be in this trade for hours? I don't think so. I think we could get it by the end of this hour. What's TP at? 25,460 is my overall TP for today, but I have 2 take partials. 25,650, 25,600. They helped me in an incredible amount. I'm so grateful. No problem, guys. If you guys were able to look at any of the case studies, let me know. I want to know some of your feedback in the chat. I see Motivated was able to. What do you advise to get founded accounts? Patience, risk management. Any discount code for Top Step? No, not that I know of. Maybe a chat knows, but not me. Aren't you up a bag already? Do you have a specific target in mind for profit on the day? I don't look at profit for the day, chat. I look at how I can capitalize on a trade within the day. Profit is just what comes with the trade. But for me, I look for 3-to-1, at least a 3-to-1 to a 5-to-1 risk to reward. So right here, 5-to-1. Right here, we're at 3-to-1. So I really could take my trade right here and have my 3-to-1 for the day. But I'm targeting this internal range liquidity. So I don't mind holding. Even if we do chop, I understand where we're at within the chop. He said, Flip, you are a real one, telling people to short so I can bottom tick longs. You a real one. Guys, look at price now to end of day. Love y'all smooches. Yo, where's your stop loss at, Bebel? I want to know where your stop loss is at, please. Someone take a screenshot of his message. Someone take a screenshot of his message and DM it to me on TikTok. From the chat. We're going to make a video out of him. What's your stop loss? What's your stop loss, Bebel? $42K likes on the stream. Come on, let's get to 50K. We're so close. We're so close, chat. We're so close. Last 3 minutes of the 15 is going to give us our expansion. Watch. Watch, chat. Definitely is your TP. Yo, Bebo, where's your stop loss? Let me know the numbers. Why did he get so quiet, chat? Why does he stop typing, chat? Why did he stop typing, chat? Yes, yes, J Boogie Trades. I'm on the YT right now. Link is in the bio. Why did Bebo stop typing, chat? And then this guy, who's this? Flawless. Flawless Dimensions. You're about to get flawlessly executed. Flawless. Flawlessly executed out of the market. He said, bro's literally gonna go up. You're the method. Yeah, you're flawlessly about to go lower. Bull trap. Facts. Sure, buddy. Alright, bet. You a real one, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. Yo, shout out Gio. Thank you for that screenshot. Bebo, why'd you stop typing, bro? He went so quiet, chat. Where's Bebo? Yo, where's Bebo? Where did he go? Bro, your patience is inspirational. That's why you stay on the 15-minute and you block the noise, bro. You block the noise. Block the noise, chat. 30-minute. Still beautiful. Look at how many wicks are to the downside on the 30-minute. You don't think they're going to want to take those, buddy? Are you serious? Are you serious? You don't think they're going to want to take those? You know how many buys are in off this? They don't want those buys in there. Come on, man. They don't want those buys in there. Just be patient, chat. Let it do its thing. W Azaria with the heart me. Bro, no joke, sent 101 2026s. I just seen that. Holy moly. Thank you so much, no joke. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Let's go, bro. I can't wait to prove you wrong. It's not about proving me wrong or right, bro. 7K likes left. Let's go, chat. 50K. Come on. Let me put it on the center of the screen. We still haven't even closed above the consequential encroachment of this 15-minute fair value gap as well. So we're still bearish, bro. Even if it does come back up a little bit, we're still bearish. 30 seconds left in this 15-minute closure. Watch. Just be patient, Chad. Just be patient. Long wick, swing pivot off of the long wick. There's still engineered liquidity. Even though, look, Chad, we're getting close. No real bullish closure outside of this fair value gap. If this was a huge fair value gap, you would want to see major closure back up to the upside. We might get a nice 30-minute wick now to try to test this 30-minute, and then it's going to try to go right back down. Open, high, low, close. Watch. Open, high, low, close. This is high resistance liquidity. This is what you call high resistance. This is not low resistance. This is high resistance liquidity because on a 30-minute and a 15-minute, you have a fractal, you have a swing low formed. That's why you're seeing rejection, is because it's high resistance liquidity. You have to know when you're in high resistance and when you're in low resistance. All right? $15-minute, long wick, but it was still a bearish closure. That's still a bearish closure to me, regardless. Chat, if it goes back up, I don't care, all right? Sorry, chat, I will lower the music. I see y'all saying it's too loud. All right? I am not worried about price if it goes back up, okay? If it takes us out, it takes us out. I'll be break even on the day. But I'm not taking out whenever we are right here, bro. My 6-1 is still intact. If we go all the way even lower, that'll be a 10-1. And then all the way down to TP on the day would be a 20-1. Potential. It's not going to. I don't think it'll go that low potentially today just because of how much price has been consolidating here. But since price has consolidated so much, we could see a huge run for PM session. PM session could give us a nice run for price. And or lunch. So we going into 11:30, 12 o'clock, we have London close, which will give us London close and lunch. We could have a lunch reversal. Okay? He said, "You're my liquidity. Thank you." The fact that people actually want to buy off this low is funny to me, bro. The fact that people actually want to buy off this low is funny to me. But yeah, that's besides the fact. I'm just going to go ahead and put the I right here because you know me. All right. Internal range low. If we take it, we will target here. We go back to 15-minute, 30-minute. We don't want to see that 30-minute take that high. All right. We just want to see it play on the wick, but we don't want to see it take the high. And then we'll see open high, low close. Like I said, I'm going to stay on this 30-minute. All right. 25. My stop loss is 25,650. All right, bet. Hey, he's finally talking. Hey, he finally said something, chat. He finally said something. 25,650. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and outline that real quick. 25,650. Right here. Perfect. All right. Bebo, retail, stop loss. Perfect. The eye has now seen your stop loss, and it's going to go for it. All right? Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, buddy. Thank you for telling me. Let me make a call real quick. Hold up. Where's your stops? He said coming for you, buddy. Don't get scared now, buddy. Don't get scared. Don't run. Don't run, buddy. We come for you. We come for you. We come very quick and very smooth and very fast, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for telling me your stop loss, buddy. You, my friend, are perfect. 50K likes on the stream, chat. Come on, talk to me nice. Let's go. Let's go. What did I say? Open high, low close, chat. It was going to go test the 30-minute wick, and it was going to go right back down. Where are you at, people? People. Pop. You're about to get wiped. Talk to me nice, buddy. Come here. Come here, Conrad Johnson. Yes, sir. Thank you. 1.2K people in here. Are bro in here, bro? You lit? Oh, yeah. Monty, come on now. Talk to me nice, Monty. We really been doing this, Monty. We really been putting in that work, fam. You know what I'm saying? The massage gun works. Facts. What are you trading? We traded NQ. Flip, I'm still here, locked in. Them longs about to print. Chat, grip onto your seats. Okay, bet. You said 25,650. I already told you. Look, Bebo's retail stop loss. We're coming for it. I already made the call. JP, my boy JP said, yo, we got you. Don't worry. Mr. Morgan, appreciate you. Mr. Morgan, you know what time it is. We got to get him. Mr. Morgan, can you tell him why we got to take them out, bro? We go way back. I know, Monty, we go way back. Come on now. Talk to me nice. Yes, sir. Chat, just be patient, bro. Just be patient, bro. This is a typical chop day. But I still see it, bro. PM session should easily give us this. Even if it wants to go up, chat. Look at the long wick. Look at the test to the 50% of the wick. And then a continuation back down. Bro, this is literally just faking out buyers, bro. This is literally just faking out buyers, bro. We love Bebo's retail stop loss, bro. That's all I got to say. We love him. We love him. The more that we close like this, I'm getting more confirmation, bro. I'm getting even more confirmation. And the fact that we're getting this confirmation glowing closer to the London close. Yes. Time and price. Time equals price equals bread. Talk to me nice, bro. You keep saying PM session. This is the last session of the day. It went down all day. Okay. You don't know what you're talking about either, buddy. I bet you saying PM session. I bet you don't even know what PM session is. In fact, tell me what PM session is, bro. What are the hours for PM session, bro? Tell me. Tell me, bro. Tell me, bro. If you're trying to correct me, you got to correct me, bro. Don't just say, well, I'm wrong and not tell me how I'm wrong and what's right. Tell me what's right then. You can't, bro. It's okay, chat. It's okay. It's okay. He about to go chat GBT, I know. Here we go. Where's that boy Bebo? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Don't run now. You know what it's time to do. It's time to shit the bed. It's time to shit the bed, chat. Bebo, where's your stop loss? Yeah, we coming for that. We coming for that, bruh. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, sir. Keep talking disrespectfully to me, bro. Keep talking disrespectfully to me, bro. You made it a personal thing, by the way, bro. I will never do this to somebody, bro. But you made it a personal thing, so you made me have to call, bro. You made me make the call. I called Mr. Morgan. I called Mr. JP. And you made me make the call, bro. Don't ever make me... I only do that on serious occasions, bro. So, now I gotta wait till next quarter for my next call, bro. Bebo, where you at, bro? He's moving that stop loss. I bet you it's not 650 no more. It's like 600. He's like, let me move it. Nah, I think it's gonna go like higher. It's gonna go higher after it goes here. Come on, man. I told you, bruh. Just relax. Be patient. Chop City. It's going to go straight through the Chop City, bro. It's going to go straight through the Chop City because that's where all the retail stop losses are for these longs. Real traders move. Never move. Their stop loss flip. We long into the moon. Chat. Everyone, can I just put everyone like, we need an emoji. We need an emoji. What's our emoji, chat? We need an emoji for the chat. We need an emoji, bro. Oh, fries. Put the fries emoji in the chat. Put the fries emojis in the chat. Put the fries emojis. Put the fries emojis in the chat. Put the fries emojis in the chat for Bebo. Yeah, Bebo. Everyone, put the fries emojis in the chat for Bebo, please. Please. Please, put the fries emojis. Bro. He said, I trust Bebo. I'm logging. Hey, Lucent. You want some fries too? You want fresh fries too, bro? I got you. I got you, bro. You want salt on those fries, bro? You want salt or no salt? You want salt or no salt? Salt or no salt? Full porting my funded in longs because Bebo said. Bebo definitely knows what he's talking about. I know. You know what's crazy? I have a best friend named Bebo, and it's crazy that I gotta really expose Bebo like this because Bebo is really my day one A1, and I would never disrespect my IRL Bebo best friend in real life. You know what I'm saying? But Bebo doesn't understand that I just talked to JP and he said I got you. So I don't understand why he's trying to fight it. You know what I mean? JP just I made the call to JP. He said he would make it happen. Like, why you keep fighting it, bro? Like, come on, bro. Why are you fighting it, bro? You shouldn't disrespect anyone, even your enemies. Nah. I ain't disrespecting. It's all jokes. We trolling. It's all love, man. I love Bebo. I love, who was the other one? That other guy? Yeah, this guy right here. Flawless. Yeah, I love Flawless too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys, bro. Even though I be trolling and stuff, just know it's just jokes and stuff. You know what I mean? I be trolling. I just be trolling, chat. Hit that follow button if you're new here, chat. We're pushing 10K followers. Come on. Come on. Can we push 10K followers, chat? We're almost there. Can we push 10K followers, bro? We're almost there. Make sure you guys are getting inside the Discord as well. We got 55 spots remaining. 55 spots remaining at this price. And then we move from there. All right? 55 spots remaining at this price. I will never have it at this price again. You've seen how fast we've elevated, bro. You've seen how fast we've grown. How long you been trading for? 7 years. A total of 9. I started when I was 18, but I took the last 2 years off. I just came back in August. New 15-minute. This is the last 15-minute of the London close as well. I think we can get the expansion through to these lows for this 15-minute closure. This will also be the 30-minute closure as well. Everyone have your eyes glued to price and time. Watch them long points. Yo, flip again. Thanks for funding me, bro. You a real one? Yes, sir. I got you. No bullish SMT with ES. We do have SMT, but we do have SMT. We do have SMT, but I don't think it's here yet. I think we have to take the low first. That's just me. NQ could react off the SMT and it could go higher though. Okay? Because this is a cracking correlation. We did get a test below the low on an ES, which caused a 4-hour rejection. But I could still see price rating the low. That's just me. That's just me. If there's SMT, I would anticipate at least some form of holding of this fair value gap. So if we do, chat, then it reacts, you know? You don't want to overcomplicate it, bro. Don't overcomplicate it. You see SMT, you take the buy if you see the buy. I don't like the SMT at this low. I want to hold the sells. That's just me. Can it react off the SMT and go higher? Yes. Can it go higher? Yes. Can it take us out? Yes. But why would I take out? I'm literally floating. I'm literally floating up 50 points right now, and we're still getting beautiful candle closure on 15-minute and 30-minute, which is higher time frame. I'm going to hold my trade. 1 minute is noise, bro. 1 minute is noise right now. You got to understand bigger time frame price. 1 minute and 5 minute are just noise right now. 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour is going to give you your candlestick closure on these prices. Watch. 1 hour swing point. The only reason why I said that is because the 1 hour created a swing here. High resistance liquidity. We got to swing on high and we got to swing on the low. High resistance liquidity is always going to chop before it takes price. You have to understand where you're at within your liquidity, though. So I'm holding it. I love how most of these people keep saying you're cooked just because they see a bit of green. I know. They keep taking these buys off these lows right here, and they keep getting a little bit of profit, and they immediately go to telling me that my trade is cooked when I'm already up 50 points and they're trying to counter trade me. But once we take this low, if we take this low, they will be so quiet, bro. They will be so quiet. My chat will be empty, and the people who are holding these sells will be the ones talking in profit, loving this. You got to understand why ES potentially is not a SMT, okay? If you understand why, it is because price never even filled the new week opening gap for ES. ES has a long way to go to fulfill equilibrium of its price range. So that's why I say 50% is right here. That new week opening gap is right here as well. So why would ES stop at its first form of liquidity when we still have inefficiency lower and an equilibrium to go lower? That SMT is only in discount conditions. You can only buy an SMT when you're in discount conditions. If you're in a premium, you cannot buy a discount condition off of an SMT. You don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're saying. On the day, we're in a discount. But in the intraday session, in the intraday range, we are in discount. But on the daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, we are in a premium. Premium suggests discount. When you're in a premium, you want to see price go lower. Look at how price opened up immediately bearish to try to take some of this price. We have engineered equal lows again, still not doing what? Taking this low. It'd be one thing if price did this, chat. It created this wick right here and then had that bullish candle come right back out of it. But there's no form of taking any low right here and then creating this right here, which goes to show that we're not forming any form of swing low off of this structure yet. It's literally just playing inside of this imbalance. That's literally all that it's done. Consolidate inside of this imbalance, and on a 15-minute and a 30-minute, it has not closed any form of bullish candlestick closure yet. So We be patient and we wait. All right. It did this last night, Asia, London, and dropped crazy. I don't mind if I'm wrong because I'm break even, so I don't care. W longs. All of these people are like, yes, W longs, W longs, W longs, bro. W longs, bro. What are you talking about, Autumn? Sorry, I didn't get to see chat a bunch. We still have a lot of hours, I know. What's the TP? 25 460 was my overall daily TP. But I got two partials, one at 25 650, one at 25 6 flat. I just need more understanding of price action. That just comes with experience, like more chart time. It just comes with more chart time. I'm like 5 months into trading, yeah. It just comes with the putting yourself in front of price every single day. Obviously learning the concepts as well, like I have a bunch. I have a bunch inside the Discord, so if you're needing any help, yes. All right? But as far as today goes, this is really the only thing that I can see happening today. All right? I don't care where it goes, bro. Y'all are in a competition with me. I'm not in no competition, bro. I just trade what I see and I don't take out the trade until my target's hit. I'm up 260 on the day, but I need 1500 to pass my account. He said, sound like you need a miracle. Yo, chat, if you're hitting up another person in my chat, congratulations. You've officially are a bot. I admire your discipline, truly. Because this is what happens, chat. These trades are the ones that continue to pay. All right. We've seen multiple times how when we capture the intraday range, it comes from literally sitting here being patient, just like this. When we captured the whole gold range from low all the way to high, we sat in that trade for 6 hours, chat, from morning all the way to evening until price finally gave us our target and we got stopped out like 400 plus pips up. So if you're gonna sit here on the stream and not understand what price is doing, I'm literally walking you through why I'm holding my trades, why we're gonna sit here and continue to trickle our way to my target. There's no form of swing. There's SMT, but I think it's just retail divergence because there's no form of discount here. We did not dig into any form of discount when we created the SMT, which makes it retail divergence to continue to go lower. They're going to induce price again before they take it lower. Or it was truly the 4-hour divergence and this price will come up and take these highs. But me personally, after creating a 15-minute swing like that, I don't anticipate that. No. I know you're good, Bebo. I don't care. People, you can't take no one from me. Whoever's wants to be part of our community is going to be a part of my community regardless of what people are saying in the chat. So, regardless, it don't matter to me, bro. I'm not in competition with nobody, bro. I'm just on my own path. Yeah, exactly, Cover. Love that, brother. Yes. Okay, word, because I made 45K last month trading, so I'm not trying to steal your shine and stuff. Yep, for sure. For sure, bro. 100%. Everybody's a profitable trader in the chat. Everybody's profitable in the chat. Everybody smacks. In fact, no one takes losses, by the way. No one in my chat takes losses. I don't know if you didn't know that, but like nobody in my chat takes losses. They're like perfect traders. No, for real. It's crazy. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Way to always be in the profit, man. Way to always win. Way to always win, man. $5 minute is still staying right in that fair value gap, bro. Nothing is happening. London closes. All that is happening is London closes enticing right before it goes. Let's see how lunch closes. Is lunch going to go up and create something? Not going to lie, Flip, I'm leagues ahead of you. Perfect. That's what I love to hear. Congratulations. Good thing I never even stepped into a league for you to be ahead of me in. That's the difference between me and you. No, it's fine. I want them to stay here. I want them to stay. I want them to stay. I'm not worried about chat. I'm not worried about chat. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody here, man. I want everybody to hear. I want everybody to stay here, chat. All right? Regardless if we don't see eye to eye, it don't matter. I'm not here to make friends with everybody in my chat, bro. You know what I mean? I love everybody in my chat, but I know that the people are going to disagree with me. They're going to trade differently. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect people to understand. That's what makes me, me, and them, them. Halo, I don't think 26,000. Wait, I think you're looking at a different chart, Halo, because I'm at 25.7 right now. You think we ride with a blick? That ain't tough. Bebo, it's okay. If you don't see me getting taken out of the trade, then you ain't won yet, buddy. That's what I'm saying. People love to hate, but if you're not getting hate, you're not doing something wrong. Love the mindset. That's what I'm saying. Appreciate that. I love the hate. I love the haters. I love the love. I love it all, man. Cause I'm gonna keep showing love through all of it. And we just gonna keep putting up numbers, bro. Cause guess what? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, man. So you just keep putting up the numbers and it will be unrefutable. You think you tough because you ride with a blick. That ain't tough. Explain what is happening. We're literally just staying inside the 5 minute and 15 minute fair value gap. We have not even broke back above the 50% of our 15 minute fair value gap and our 15 minute order block that we created off of the market open. So for me personally, we still are bearish until we come into some form of balanced price range on the 4-hour and daily, which is where institutions look, by the way, if you didn't know. Jesus, you the greatest. How is it hating if he just tell you wrong? It's hating when that Fibonacci shit is trash. See? That's not hating? Oh, okay. Let's see, where else? Flip, stop getting sentimental because you're making me feel bad. I'm gonna have to cut my profits. That's not hating. It looks like I won. The bet, buddy, thank you, with a bunch of crying emojis. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to anyone longing with me. Yeah. Nah, they're not trolling me or nothing. They're not hating. All right, exactly. That's why I don't care. Not hating, just humbling you, gang. How are you humbling me if I'm literally break even no matter what? I don't take a loss. How are you humbling me if I'm not going to take a loss? That's what I'm saying, Move It. How can I lose if I'm in a winning trade? How am I losing if I'm in a winning trade? And I'm break even. I'm going to be break even on the day regardless if I hit my take profit or my stop profit. Come on, lock in, chat. Why is everyone so petty? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's all right. This is a new hour candle. Look. Open high, low close. Let's see. This is a typical 1 hour open after closing back down to the low. So this is a lunch open. Price ran. It did what? It filled a 1 hour imbalance right here. Bang. So price went up, took out everyone who was selling pre-market, rejected, gave a test back to the wick, and then rolled back down until we take out what? High resistance liquidity to then target what? Internal range liquidity down here at 25,600, equal low structure, which was the low of a day on Tuesday, which was the low of last week, which is what we reacted off of the new week opening gap. That's why we're going to go lower, chat. Homie said he a millionaire and he taking the bus to save money. I love that mindset. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. How can I lose when he already won? Like, he could just go with the sun. Yeah. Then you gotta go through the sun. Heaven, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Lose it. Yay. No matter what, I close 500 on the day, chat. Now I'm definitely winning. Now I'm definitely winning. All right? Now I'm definitely winning. Regardless of what you say, I'm winning. All right? I'm winning. You got to go through the sun. Who? No. Me too. Thank you, Flip. No problem. Tell him, gang. Exactly. No matter what, I'm gonna win. Stop profit. Covers the loss, puts us $100 in profit. 500 across, 100 across 5 accounts. 500 a day. Nothing. Like nothing, chat. Like nothing, chat. Like nothing. That's the difference between me and you. Hey. Cause I know that cause I'm his favor. Cause eternal life. Hey. Cause I've been. Yo, Flip, would I still be humble if I go number 2 and clean myself up with only hundreds? Listen, the only thing that's going number 2 is this chart. So go ahead and pucker that thing up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? The only thing you're going to hear is this. And that's going to be your stop loss. Taking a shit. All right? So I hope your entry's at break even, buddy. I know that I'm blessed because I got eternal life. Too many fans. Facts. Useless fib retracement. Zero confluence. Choppy market lock in. Zero confluence. That's how you know you don't know how to use fibs, buddy. That's how you know you don't know how to use fibs, buddy. You don't know no form of narrative with using your fib, buddy. So go ahead. Sit on the chat and hush that mouth. Thank you. Bro came in on the live with his alt account. Facts. I get out. Do you think I can re-enter, bro, once past fair value gap? No. No. That's why I moved my stop profit up here, because the closer that we get to the end of the day, the less probable the price is going to continue to move in our favor. So that's why I'm going to keep moving stop profit, because realistically, the fact that we're getting closure below that inverse fair value gap on a 5-minute, that should propel us to fuel the stops. All right? That propel us to take those stops. But if we don't, I can still see a 50% test in and around this 15-minute and then go lower. But realistically, I want to just sponge the lows. If we don't, I'll still be up 100, bro. I'll still be up 100. I don't care. I'm winning. I don't care. Take the stress out of the trade and just let the trade ride, bro. He my protector. God is my shield. Bro, you put me on. You break even. You break even. You're still down, bro. Bro, do you not understand how to do math, bro? Do you not understand how to do math? $100 feeds you good tonight, though. $100 across 5 accounts. That's $500, bro. I'm copy trading. I got 5 accounts. Okay? So I don't understand why y'all over here meat riding, but yeah. And he said, quit bouncing and shaking. It's because I'm almost done with my coffee, Buster. Y'all are such trolls, bro. Y'all are such trolls, bro. $100 can't even fill up my gas tank in California. Good thing I'm not in California, buddy. Gas is $2.40 in Florida, buddy. Why everybody talking? I'm saying. You have a great live. I'll be here every day. W Autumn. Trolls make it fun. Facts. I hit the follow flip. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hit that follow button if you're new here, chat. Come on. Hell yeah. Premium $3. That's crazy. Debbie follows facts. What's good with all the hostility? I'm saying right after Christmas, people mad. They the Grinch, bro. That's how they want to start their new year. Just hating, bro. You're getting these comments because you talk like you know everything. That's crazy. I just talk what I know for myself. I don't act like I know everything. I just know what I know. And I know what I know. Hence why I continue to produce results. Flip, you do you, man. Chat will always hate. You are humble with no greed. Facts. How I feel. He my protector. God is my shield. Man, he speaks knowledge to help people and y'all hate. It's sad. I'm saying you're getting these comments because you're trying to trash on the Bebo guy and we're trying to help you, bro. It's okay. It's not trashing Bebo, bro. He actually was the one making it a friendly competition. I would say it's a friendly debate, if you ask me. It says not financial advice on the screen. Exactly. I just say it's a friendly debate on education, you know? It's just for educational purposes. We get to test what you know and how hard you studied your education, and you get to see me, how hard I studied my education and how long I put into my craft. And you'll continue to see those numbers printed on the screen every day, regardless if we take a win or a loss. Flip, just remember the tree with the most fruit always gets rocks thrown at it. Facts. 100%. And I told you guys I was going to stay on the 15-minute because I'm not looking at the 5-minute. I'm not looking at the 1-minute, bro. I want the banter. Where's the banter? Where's the banter now? Don't worry. I put his stop loss on the screen for you guys to see because that's going to be where I take my first partial. Now we move stop profit down even further. Nah, I'm chitted. I'll take my 150 from this high. If it comes back up, we shouldn't take that high because we just took this low. Price should want to continue to go lower. But if we make a swing low off of this, it'll go higher because we just took the low-hanging fruit off of this. But it should go lower, lower, lower. It's okay. Chat, here we go. I'm gonna put y'all on something. All right. All right. I'm gonna put on something. Just listen to this, chat. As our TP goes to hit. All right. I'm sitting in this trade, bro. I don't care. Beautiful reaction out of the 5-minute inverse, by the way. We got 2 minutes left until this 15-minute closes. Solid still. Let it play. I speak in tongues in a language that Satan hates. That kingdom come and I'm saved by his saving grace. I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than to eat a steak with a snake. I will grow to be someone great. Lord, yes. You heard that, man? You heard that? I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than eat steaks with snakes. You hear that, chat? You're a bunch of snakes. Bunch of snakes that are sitting here hissing when I'm in the drawdown, right? Hissing while I'm in the drawdown, but as soon as I get into profit, yeah, yeah. Fake, bro. Fake. No. Unmute them. Unmute them. I don't want no one else muted. Unless they're self-promoing, I don't want no one else muted for the rest of the stream. I don't want no one else muted for the rest of the stream. I want them to see it. I want them to see God's work. Rigo, it's fine, Rigo. I don't want no one else muted for the rest of stream. Unless they're self-promoing, then we mute them. Outside of that, exactly, just spam the fries. No, Bebo, if you're typing, then you're obviously not muted. I unmuted you. I want them to see. I want them to see the fruit of my Lord and Savior. Because no matter what we win, chat, we'll be up 150 on the day across 5. 750. 750. Or we hit our first TP and we keep dragging stops into profit. And we smash Bebo's little stop loss. You moving minis? No, these are micros. I'm showing you how I scale into small micros. Yeah, I seen that, Cover. W's. 100% faith, 0% confluence. At least you're religious. Bro. Yeah, he obviously doesn't know what he's talking about. This is Express. Yeah, I have 5 Express accounts I'm copy trading. And that 150 qualifies for the Green Day payout policy. Exactly. So no matter what, I get my $150 day. Best broker, chat. Yo, Flip, I just added 3 NQ contracts long on this retracement, currently in 5. Perfect. Your stop loss is still the same, right? Your stop loss is still the same? Please tell me it's the same. W is already in the chat. Turtle Twist, I just seen you DM me. I got you, bro. I'll get you at the end of the stream. I'm using Top Step. I don't use a live broker right now, but if you want to use a live broker, I would say Amped Futures, AMPED, Amp Futures, Amp. Ace of Trades, appreciate the follow. Pin of Shame, exactly. W past funded Azaria. W Azaria. That's my lady boss, by the way. Our lady bosses from the F1T community still getting them big bags. Love to see it. Engineered equal lows, by the way. No wick to the opening of the candle. Creates the wick and goes right back down. And what are you addicted to? You've been committed to. I'm gonna change the world, chat. We're gonna change the world. Appreciate the sunglasses. Glee. I appreciate you letting everyone eat flip. No problem. Choppy as hell, I know. That's why we just hold the chop. We just hold straight through the chop. Stop profits in already. We chilling. Hey. 30-minute. 15-minute closure was beautiful, by the way. We closed right at the opening. So that was a closure below previous low. We should use that as a continuation to go lower. Engineered equal lows. We didn't create a lower. So open, high, low, close. First 5-minute opens high, and then it should go lower. Off a 15-minute time frame. You don't want to see price come back up here. And here we go. Any form of bullish momentum, this dude starts coming into the chat going crazy. It's crazy, bro. Any form of bullish price action, this dude has he has some hope, and he's like, yes, here we go. And then price, like 2 seconds later, starts to close right back down, and then he goes quiet for another 3 or 4 or 5-minute candles. By the way, there's no ego, bro. There's no ego. I'm literally just sitting here. I'm literally just sitting here in the same trade that I took earlier. I don't need hope, buddy. I just know. Oh my gosh. Respecting 5-minute gap. How? The gap is right here. We already closed through it on a 15-minute. Higher time frame is already rejecting it. Like I said, first 5-minute opened high. We're going to close lower. It's going to drag us. You're going to drag us straight to their stop losses, bro. Let's look at ES. Look. Look at how ES has literally continued to roll over. When y'all were saying, oh, bro, SMT, SMT. Look. Why is ES right at that low again? It's going to go lower because ES has not even fulfilled its new week opening gap. When we fulfilled our new week opening gap on NQ, ES never even fulfilled that. So ES has so much more room to fall off. And that's how I know we should get these lows. That's how I know we should get those lows. Yo, chat, this is our first biggest day on TikTok, bro. I love my TikTok family. I love you guys for being here, bro. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for being here. The haters, the lovers, the F1T members. I love everyone here, bro. Thank you, bro. Yes, bless them which persecute you. And that's what we will continue to do. That's why I won't mute them, bro. I want them to continue to talk. He said the first will be last and the last shall be first, chat. I'm just on my path that he has paved for me. That's all. This is just the beginning, bro. This is the 2026 waiting room, chat. We're at 58K likes on the stream, chat. Let's go. Chat, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the air, bro. I'm just going to put this in the air, bro. One love. One life. Let's live it right, chat. All I need is good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. Yeah, how good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. Hey. Ah. Do I only trade New York? Yes. Hey. I first started out trading London, but I only trade New York. Hey. Bro, Flip, just give up, Unk. I love it, man. Flip, your music's be fire. I'm saying, we just need that good energy. I don't need no bad negativity around me. We're going to get a fat gym session in today too, chat. You know what today is? Leg day. Oh. Yo! Holy! Bang! 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 Hit him with the gem gun, Chosen! Yes, sir! Chosen with the gem gun. Thank you. That's love, bro. That's love, bro. Thank you, Chosen, bro. W Chosen in the chat. Hey, that good energy. Hey, I don't need no negativity around me. Yes, go, Chosen. That's love. W Mans, bro. W Mans, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's love. That's love. That's love, bro. 2 gem guns? Oh, no! Bang! Chat! We going to TP! 2! Come on! Talk to me nice, chat! Talk to me nice, bro! Let's go! Talk to me nice, chat! Let's go! Nah, Chosen, you really doing crazy! Chosen, you really went crazy, bro. Hold up. I gotta go crazy real quick. He just went absolutely bonkers. 2 gem guns back to back on y'all's dome ski. Come on, man. Come on. Hold up. We gotta let the world know, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got a song. This is for everyone. This is for everyone. Everyone stand up out of your seats. I need energy. A lot of energy, a lot of focus, chat. We're about to hit TP1. Everyone stand up. I love my life. Hey, I love my life. Tell me I live my life today. Tell me I live my life today. Yeah. Tell me I live my life today. Hey. Oh, I live my life. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. Oh. I love my life. Like a jackal, boy. Choose them carefully, you heard me. Real bad man, real shooter. Tell me I live my life today. Yeah. Tell me I live my life today. I love my life. I love my life. Come on, chat. Love my life. Where y'all at? Bebo, I'm coming for that stop loss. Come and test me. Hey, Bebo! Where you at, Bebo? Sit your ass down, boy! Sit down! You know what time it is, baby! It's fucking Papi Philippe! Papi Philippe! Talk to me nice, boy! Talk to me nice! Talk to me nice! Talk to me nice! Talk to me nice! Don't ever disrespect my name again, bro. Don't ever disrespect my name again. Look, I went and tagged you immediately. Thank you for your 650 stop loss. And that's it. You go ahead. You have a wonderful day, Bebo. I'm sorry. I didn't humble you. Jesus humbled you. Because you can never... I'm not even going to say it, bro. I walk with the Father. You know what I'm saying? I walk with the Father regardless, chat. We're up 136. We took a partial. We moved stopped deeper into profit. We let it ride. That's it. If you're in profit, let me know in the chat. If you're in profit, let me know in the chat. F1 and put F1 in the chat if you're in profit, bro. If you're in profit, put F1 in the chat. If you're in profit, put F1 in the chat. Wait, you put him on your chart? Yes. I put him on the chart. Look, and I said the eye sees everything and it was going to come take him out. I literally made a call to JP. I said, yo, JP, we got these clowns on the call talking crazy. Let him know. Let him know. JP said, I got you, fam. This is your one call, you know, last end of the year splash. You feel me? I got you. Don't worry. Talk to me nice, chat. I'll never... Oh, gosh. One day you guys will learn, bro. One day you guys will learn. Not every person out there doesn't know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Some people actually put their work, put in the work, bro. Some people actually put in the work, chat. Sony with the heart me. Bang. Come on. Sony with the heart me. I appreciate that. We still going up. Guess what? I still took your stop loss. I still took your stop loss. So go ahead and keep buying it. I still took your stop loss. Where's your SMT? Where's everyone at saying, oh, SMT off of ES? SMT. Where's Bebo? He's quiet. Bebo's gone. He left. He's gone. He had to go refund his account. He had to go buy another account because he full ported, thinking he was right. Flips, you got lucky. Flips. He can't even spell my name right. What is this? It's Flip. It's Flip, not Flips. There's only one Flip. It's me. Flip. One. Come on now. No place for a thief or a robber could grab. Now I move stop below that 5-minute inversion because price should not come back above that. All right, even if price comes back up, we still close 400 plus on the day off of our stop profit. All right, we should not go back up into this price. If it does, we're bullish, and I don't need to be in. I'll be up my 440 across 5 accounts, and I'll be up my 2K. That's the draw on liquidity that I needed. That's it. So I took $100 loss. I turned that into $100 profit. And then I moved stops into more profit. So now I'm untouchable. I'm untouchable. I'm untouchable, chat. So it takes out the breakout traders, who everyone who's saying like, sell it, sell it, sell it now. Now it drags them real quick. And then it'll go back lower to take that 4-hour low. Because look at the 4-hour now. Look at that 4-hour. We created a new 4-hour low after going up and testing the 4-hour high. 4 hours going to swallow this low. If we have any form of a continuation of bearish momentum, we just took high resistance liquidity, pull back into the range, balance the BPR, continuation down to 1 hour equal low structure. Intraday structure still. That's why I'm not worried. I'm not worried, chat. Price can still go lower. Let them keep buying it. This is what I call the gift that keeps on giving, chat. We get to continue to hold our trades. Okay? We get to continue to hold our trades and let it continue to pay us while they continue to scramble around and wonder what price is doing. We'll just sit in our trade and profit and let it keep paying us. Let them scramble around. Oh my gosh, holy moly. What's going on? It's been chopping all morning. But I've literally outlined everything. And I sat firm into my original bias, which I knew was going to play out for this internal range liquidity. While everyone sat there and disclosed that they were going to go higher. It's all good. I'm new, but it's crazy seeing all the broke boys wishing the worst for you. Then they popping evals. That's what I'm saying. Yes, bro. His stop loss was 25,650. It literally hit 25,647. So it took him out. Yes. Tell me one more time so I can screen record and study this. If you're inside of the Discord, I do case studies. So I will potentially do a case study on this because we did have an immediate rejection. This is the same entry that I gave out this morning from this 1-minute order block. The same entry, chat, by the way. Same entry that I gave out this morning right here. 1-minute order block came in. We used the high of the order block. It never took the high and it rejected and went straight for what? AM lows, which is exactly what we just tested right here. And now what are we doing? We're creating a swing off of that low. So now we could potentially see this as a whole order block to then continue to drain price even lower. Look how consequential encroachment should hold. And even on a 1-minute time frame here, using that as a whole order block right here, but using this as our inverse fair value gap to continue to take price lower, we should see price reject off of that and continue to go lower. If not, we should see some form of price rejection up off of here, because we do have an imbalance in price right here as well. From price doing what? Taking this high and filling what? Filling this imbalance here. Everything on 1 minute has stayed intact on a bearish perspective. But since we just took that low, we could have now created some form of sufficient low, and we could want to bring price back up. But me personally, I think they're going to just keep draining people. I think they're going to keep enticing people to buy off these lows and continue to just run price lower. That's just me. I see it, bro. I see how they're going to literally rinse people's pockets today. Thinking that we're just going to keep going higher because, bro, they're like, but Asia highs are up there. But London highs are up there. We have equal highs off pre-AM highs and London highs. Doesn't mean we need to go there yet. Doesn't mean we need to go there yet. We need more momentum. If we could not react off of making a swing low right here and go up and take price off of this price leg, guess what? We needed that leg. We needed this leg in price. Takes all stops from everyone buying from AM and from pre-AM and a market open. So it takes everyone, takes their stop. I want to see it drag them though. I want to see it drag them. What did ES do? This is gold. Hold up. Let me see ES. ES, look, it's just bleeding out more. Look at the 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour. It literally looks like it's in no man's land, bro. Look at the 1 hour on ES that it could go test. Daily low. Tuesday daily low of the week last week. This thing could literally just continue to sell off. There's no form of imbalance here other than on a 15-minute time frame. There's a small imbalance that already was tested right here. It was already filled for a majority of it. If you look from the 50% here to here, we filled that 50% right there. So that's already potentially filled. We would still need to go and retest that area. Both areas line up perfectly on NQ and ES. So in either way, chat, if it doesn't, guess what? Guess what, chat? We still up 2K on the day. I'll be up 400 across 5 accounts. I'm still up 2K on the day. He said I'm about to prove you wrong. Chat, look. Low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit after taking a low. Low-hanging fruit creates a swing point. 1 minute, everything's staying intact as well. What did I just say? We were going to come up and do what? Fill this inefficiency. From this 1 minute high right here. Right there. Fills it to the T, comes back down. 5 minute creates a doji, creating an aisle fed entry, and institutional order flow entry drill to continue to drain price back lower. What's good, Taipan? How we doing, brother? Just another day, man. Another day rinsing the markets, bro. Just watch, chat. It's got to induce the buyers off the low. They think they're going to bottom tick this. They think they're going to bottom tick this, chat. It's just inducement. Price is still in lunch too. It's going to want to keep dragging price for lunch. I can create a swing. It can create a swing point and still reverse. That don't matter. No, the whole point is for it to create a swing point so that it can reverse. Since it has not created a swing point on a 5 or a 15 minute on smaller time frame, that is just low resistance liquidity for us to run it again. That's what I'm saying. There's no swings being formed that's causing us to have a bullish reversal. NASDAQ is exhausted. NASDAQ hasn't even moved. We literally just broke out of the 50-point range that we've been stuck in today, or the 150-point range. We literally just broke out to the bottom of it. We have not really done anything. Trading lunch is crazy. Holding your trade during lunch is not crazy. Holding your trade during lunch is not crazy. Taking a trade in lunch is crazy. I'm stuck buying, see? People are just, they want to keep fighting it. That's why I love to see it. 5 minute. Continue to just bless us. Watch. And it's going to keep playing out into the narrative that I'm literally disclosing right to you right now. Until we take this 1 hour equal low and then potentially even go down all the way to 25,460. All the way down here. So far though, chat, we are already at a 6-to-1 risk to reward from our initial entry. We hit a 6-to-1 risk to reward. Our next take profit is going to be a 10-to-1 risk to reward. We held a 13-point stop. Okay, we held a 13-point stop, or about 15-point stop, give or take. Yeah, it was solid, bro. That junk was solid, bro. Can we get yo. Yo, Rocky. Yo, shout out Rocky in the chat, man. Come on now. Yo, Rocky's wildin', yo. Yo, Rocky's wildin'. Hey, yo, hit Rocky with a follow if y'all are new here, man. That's the guy for real. That's my guy for real. Come on, man. He really applied that belt to these people. Come on now. Yo, if you took shorts today, I'm sorry. We just belted that market. What did I say it was going to do? It was going to shit the bed. You feel me? You had to shit the bed today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those days, Chad. It's just one of those days. Yo, 63K likes on the stream. W, guys. Silver's on a generational run. I seen that. Somebody made 50K on silver yesterday in like the first 3 hours of market open. I was shook. I was shook when I was scrolling through and I seen one of these green P&Ls and it was 50K and I was like, hey yo, he just cashed out a baggiana. Yeah, Ant. Yeah, it was Ant. Ant. He snapped. He snapped. Ant snapped on that. I gotta give credit where it's due. And you know what he did it with? He did it with 2 minis, bro, which is like low-key insane. He put up 50K off of 2 minis. Which obviously I'm not using that much risk right now. But I mean, shoot. It's trades like this where, you know, probably off those 2 minis, he probably didn't see more than 2K drawdown. He probably didn't see more than 2K drawdown for 50K profit. That's solid. You know what I'm saying? If you get the right entry, you can scale in 1 mini and then you could scale in another one when you're in profit and it'd be clutch. But shit, bro. To put up 50K like that in a couple hours that's life changing, chat. That's life changing, man. It'll change your whole confidence, man. 5 minute, as long as 5 minutes stays below this, we should be Gucci still. We just gotta stay below this this doji. 15 minute. I'm gonna stay on 15 minute. All right, because I do still see 15 minute as low hanging fruit. We took the low, retracement back into the low to induce buyers off the low, and then a continuation back down. If not, we still close with our 2K on the day, chat. I'm not worried. Buys now? It could be. ES is still not even pushing back up, chat. ES is not even like pushing back up crazy. Which goes to show that this is just potential retracement. As long as we don't break this 15-minute high, we should be good, chat. I'm going to leave it at 300. 300 flat. Once we break this low again, then I move stops down to this low. Because we're going to have to take another partial, and then I'm going to just keep dragging stops more into profit. So we can not give anything back. Why am I on micro? Because I'm showing you guys that it doesn't take a lot of money to make money, bro. I wanted to show you guys. That's what the whole point of this 30 for 30 was for. I took 1 to 3 micros. Today is the first day that I actually stepped out of my risk and went to 5 micros. Friday and today was the first time I've actually stepped out of my risk and went into 5 micros. All month, I've been doing 1 to 3 micros, showing you guys that it doesn't take a lot of money to compound. All right? It does not take a lot of money to compound. You just got to be of sound risk management, and you got to know where your win rate is at. Control the outcome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone wants to have $1,000 days. Everyone wants to put up these crazy amount of profits, bro. But in reality, I'm here to show you, bro, one micro. You can make bags off of 1 micro. I literally got funded with 1 to 3 micros. In 15 days, I put up 15K on 3. I put up 3K across 5 accounts in 15 days. 10 trading days. 15 total days. So obviously, past profits don't guarantee future results, you know? But at the end of the day, bro, people are so quick to want to see $1,000 days using 5 minis, all this stuff. No, bro. Use your micros. Learn how to win your trades. And learn how to stay within your sound risk. And I promise you, like, you'll see a complete change in your whole trading. In your whole trading journey. That's a rejection of the low. We had price come all the way back up, but we failed to come back above these highs. This is low-key a strong closure back above at least the 50% that's considered an engulfing. So we could see price come all the way back up now. We could see price come back up, but if not, if it does not come back up, this 15-minute candle will give us a complete bearish engulfing back down to these lows for that 1 hour closure. It's going higher. That's what everyone thinks. Off of that closure, everyone thinks it's going higher. So what do you think? People are literally entering buys off of that closure alone. What is price going to do? It's going to bring it right back down to those lows. Because everyone's trying to bottom tick this market. Everyone's trying to bottom tick it, bro. But there's been no form of market structure shift. There's been no form of 1 hour high getting taken back. There's been no form of 30-minute high getting taken. there's no form of 15 high getting taken, which means guess what? Lower high, lower low. Lower high, lower low equals what? Downtrend. We're still inside of a internal downtrend inside of a long-term uptrend. So you have to understand where you are within the market, chat. If not, you're just going to keep getting wrecked. And I'm going to keep it a buck. There's been no form of buy side that is held today. Like, there's been no form of bullish closure that has been, like, respecting. Everything just keeps violating any form of bullish closure and then going and taking the low. Which means until we get a market structure shift and or a break in structure, there is no... Well, we would need a market structure shift, but from there, you get your break of structure. If there's no market structure shift, we don't get no entry for a buy, which means you guys shouldn't be taking any buys. No one should be taking buys as of right now. It's still staying within its bearish order flow. As you can see, price is struggling to get back above the 15-minute high, which is right here. This last 15-minute high, we created a swing. Price just took the low. It's trying to balance out some form of 15-minute price swing, right? Could come back up, test in and around this area, or it could just stay lower. It doesn't have to come back up because all of this, since all of this consolidated like this is all balanced. The only thing that is not balanced is this little inefficiency that they will use as a breakaway gap to go lower, since price had this huge manipulation run up. Price closed it back down. We had one more manipulation and then once we closed through it, that imbalance has now become a balanced price range. Why is it balanced, and why don't you want to see that fair value gap get tested? Because price had an immediate closure back through what? An engulfing candle. So now you have two forms of engulfing to come right back through each other's structure, which would balance each other out. And we created a swing off of it. So we are still bearish, chat. We are still bearish. Whoever bought already up 100 pips. Bro, you're up 30 points. You're up 30 points and have not even broke any form of 15-minute high yet. And like I said, chat, even if it does start breaking them back above these highs, we still close with 2K on the day. We still close with a 5-to-1 risk to reward. So that's fine with me. He said, "Where's my buyers at, man? We coming in top." Let's see that 5-minute. 5-minute has that imbalance still that we're still like resting right inside of. We still had a small imbalance right here that once we filled, I can see why price is kind of like staying in and around that level. 16 seconds. If we close back inside of this red box inside of these 16 seconds, you're going to see the next following candle come back down to the downside. If you don't, we might get it taken out first. But as of right now, we are looking gorgeous. We are looking gorgeous still. Don't want to see this high taken? Okay. We're going back up. Perfect. 438. Look. Done for the day. 438. That's 2K on the day, chat. Just like that. I lock out right in front of you guys. I'm not going to hesitate to do nothing. That's a 2K day, chat. It could still go lower, but I'm just not going to... I'm not going to fight it, chat. You know what I mean? We already got the draw and liquidity. All right? That's trade management. It's Monday. I'm not going to play music. I want to dance. I took it long. 500, nice. Chat, there's no wick to the opening of this candle, by the way. So, oh, there is. I'm sorry, there is. Yeah, I still see this as low-hanging fruit. We could go higher just to take this internal range right here and then drop right back down. But yeah, W trade. We still caught a 5-to-1 risk to reward. We still got a 5-to-1. All right, we still got a 5-to-1 risk to reward. We put up 2K across, 5 accounts. We put up 400. So we put up 2K day today. That's a W day if you ask me. All right. No, bro. 4 hours locked out is the rest of the trading day. I'm done for the day. All right. All right, chat. What's good? What's good? What platform do you use? I'm thinking of using NinjaTrader. I use Top Step or Project X, I believe is their platform. Good shit though. At least you made money. Yes. Chat, am I still goofy? I mean, we technically took the stop loss that y'all were saying, and then we won the trade, by the way. So I mean, technically, I still am in the right. But yeah, we're gonna hit the gym. I gotta. Who's flipping burgers now? Facts. Facts. Who's flipping burgers now, chat? Who's flipping burgers now, bro? Who the fuck is flipping burgers now? Sorry for my language, but dang. The thing is, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I told you guys I'm gonna be back here at 5 p.m. Eastern for class. If you are inside the Discord, we have class today at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be inside of the trade room. Make sure you guys are there at 5 p.m. Eastern, okay? I think this is a W stream. We crushed 64K. Trev, Trev, you in the building? Let me know if you in the building, Trev. Let me know if Trev's in the building, bro. I do have a free portion to my Discord. Is the class free? No, the class is not free. It is only part of my private Discord. It is a small fee. Link is in the bio. Make sure you guys are following up. We are close to 10K followers. W's in W day. W day today. We had a W day, chat. He said W or L day today. Here, I'll show you. Across 5 accounts, we put up 439. 439 across 5 accounts, express accounts. It's the same ones. I put my dashboard inside of the free portion last week so you guys could see what we did for the week and for the month so far. And then from there, we keep it pushing, all right? I'm done for the day. I don't need to risk anything more. I feel like we got the draw on liquidity that we needed, and we keep it pushing for tomorrow, okay? With that being said, that's it for the day. I'm going to go ahead and send this out with a prayer. And deuces, bro, that was a clean drop. Made 3.1 earlier, but watched for your trade. You talking with yourself, twin? Facts. I'm going to say a quick prayer, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream, all right? Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for another fresh breath of air. Father God, I thank you for another day to seek your kingdom. Father God, thank you for all the wins, all the losses. Thank you for all the haters, all the lovers. Thank you for everyone here that you have behind the screen. Thank you for impacting and touching their lives in a way that they have never imagined before. Continue to plant the seed inside of their hearts to draw closer to you. Father God, reveal to them the light inside of their lives that you continue to emit. Father God, continue to have us bound and secure inside of your love, inside of your light. Continue to uplift us into the position that you have ordained for us. Continue to go before us in the path that you have paved so that we can walk out the opportunities that you continue to outline before us. Father God, I want to thank you and give gratitude for everything that you have done and continue to do. Father God, continue to touch and impact each and every person. Thank you for making us a vessel for your kingdom. And Father God, I just want to say, forgive me for I know that I fall short of your greatness. For I know that I am a sinner. For I know that I am not perfect, Father God, but I am saved by your grace, and it is only through you that I am fulfilled. Father God. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray that you would reach and touch every person, and that each and every person would have a great start to their week and a great start to their new year, Father God. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray. Amen. W's in the chat, guys. W's. All right. Yes, I will be dropping trade ideas inside of the Discord. I will be dropping trade ideas inside of the Discord whenever we reach max payouts on Top Step. I will no longer be trading on TikTok inside of the AM session. I will only come to TikTok for the PM session. Am I trading tomorrow? Yes, I trade every morning 9 a.m. until we reach max profits on Top Step. Once we reach max profits on Top Step, I will be not only changing the membership. The next 55 members will get this membership for this price. After that, price will go up. Price will never be the same again. The first 300 people got in for free. The first 100 people after that are getting in at a discounted price. And after that, we will continue to scale as we scale our community. Okay, so take advantage of the times that the price is the way that it is right now. You will be securing your spot at this price. Link is in the bio. If you can't get to it through the link in the bio, message me on TikTok. Okay, message me on TikTok. I respond to all my DMs. I love you guys. I appreciate each and last one of you for being here. Make sure you guys tune in to the class tonight. It will be recorded, and I will post it inside of the school after. Okay, W's. Thank you for each and every one of you guys for being here. If you made any money today, let me see an F1 in the chat. If you learned anything or if you made any form of bread today, can I see an F1 in the chat? If you made any form of profits or you learned anything today, can I see an F1 in the chat? Spam it up, spam it up, spam it up, spam it up, spam it up. If the link isn't working, message me on TikTok. I will respond to all my DMs. W's, man. I love to see everyone winning. This is what I do it for, chat. I'd love to see everyone winning. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We had our biggest day today on TikTok. Insane. Love you, Wendy. Love you, love you, love you. I love you guys. Love you guys. All right, I'm going to play our outro, and we are gone, okay? I will be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., guys. All right? Thank you for everyone for tuning in. The love, the haters. We're going to be back tomorrow for the same thing. We're going to get our bag. We're going to stay in our bag. God's going to continue to uplift us. He said, I prepare a table for you in front of your enemies. So it's okay. They go see here, and they going to watch the fruit of our labor, chat. The first will be last, and the last shall be first. I love you guys. F1, baby! The F1 stands for the Father first. I'll see y'all tomorrow. F1, we out.